Locker, boom.
Yeah, we in the building, man. I'm here. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Ba-bam.
Skidoo, pop, pop. Skidoo.
Okay, so I'll do the 10 seconds of silence, and you can totally start.
Hey, what's going on, world? It's your boy Soulful Mike back at it again.
Oh, yeah.
New episode of the Soul Searching Podcast.
Soul searching.
Before we go any further, though, you rate, you review, and you subscribe.
God damn it.
You give us 5 stars. Anything less than 5 stars, you are a hater, and your mama didn't raise you right.
That's right.
Let's be honest about
Fuck
that.
your mama.
Your whole family tree is withered and whack if you
your
don't
family.
give us 5 stars.
The whole fam?
Ooh, the whole
fam?
The whole family.
I
Shit.
love it.
Down to the little nigga running around in the diapers and no shirt. That nigga.
Baby powder on his neck.
That's right. Boo Boo running out the downside of his diaper.
Out the side of his diaper.
That little nigga who bad. That got the messed up teeth. That's how you know he bad.
He always saying no.
Yep.
No.
Saying no.
Been cursing at the mama because he been hearing the mama curse.
Cursing at the mama.
Niggas stupid. Introduce yourselves, man. There's a lot of snacks in here. Y'all gonna hear a lot of crunching tonight. It just be niggas is hungry.
Snacks P for the win.
For the win.
There we go.
For the win.
Let's go, baby.
There we go, 24K. I got off the plane.
I'm like,
Listen, man.
Whoa.
I was waiting. That's why
Whoa.
I was
Brush
waiting.
your motherfucking
teeth.
teeth.
PGH.
Shower.
got the
PGH.
PGH, man,
Put that
all day.
lotion on.
All that.
PGH.
Shea butter. Whatever you got. Whatever you know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying. Whatever your concoction is.
It's cold outside, man.
Post your skincare
That's
routine.
right. Please share it. Help somebody
All
out.
that shit, B.
Help somebody
Word,
out.
man.
It was funny.
Run
The
some water on
son,
you.
the other day, I was walking, and the nigga had on a pair of low top ones, but he had on some joggers, and he had no show socks. So you saw the nigga ankle,
Oh man.
and like the nigga was black,
Oh.
but his ankle was white. I was like, damn. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, you are a threat to everybody around here.
He was a master of the dark huddle.
Son,
It's a
son, that nigga was about to be combustible at any given moment.
Yo.
At any moment. Oh my
That's
God.
crazy, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Yo, listen, man. It's just me, Rome, uptown, downtown, roams around, man. You could catch me somewhere.
Somewhere, but nowhere.
You know, I'll be somewhere.
Nigga said, oh man,
That
all right.
sound creepy as hell.
Nigga said, I'm in your dreams. God damn it, I'm here.
You never know, man.
Wait a minute.
Females like me, man.
There you go. Say that. There you go. All right. There you go. You put the. All right. Hold on.
That sounds even more scary.
Okay. Wait. Before we go any further, I have to say something. So a few weeks ago, the Giants played the Cowboys. Now,
Oh, man.
wait. Hold on.
Here we go.
Because there's a story behind it. The Giants played the Cowboys. So me and my brother Greg from the Sneak This,
Sneak this. What up, y'all?
we had a little bet.
I'm gonna get one of them hats.
Oh yeah. We're gonna support our
Yeah,
brothers. We
yeah,
definitely gonna support
yeah,
our brothers.
Definitely.
So we had a little bet, and whoever lost, whichever team lost, our respective teams, we had to get on the podcast and say that the other team was the best in the world and that our team was trash.
But you're not going to do that, though.
The Giants unfortunately lost. I am a man of my word.
No.
So,
Can't do it.
man of my word, Rome.
Can't do it.
And
bro.
I meant to do it last episode. I honestly forgot we was too high last episode. And it just slipped my mind. I'm a little more sober now, but so I have to be a man of my word. This hurts to say. Yo, this hurts. Like this sucks. I would rather get nigga money. And then
No, the Giants is trash.
no, they not. No, they are. But anyway, the Cowboys are the best team in the world, and the Giants are trash. I'm a man of my word.
I can't believe he did it, man. Yo, Greg.
Listen.
You know what, Greg, man?
I had to say it. I had to be honest.
Y'all
But
have they won since they beat the Giants?
no, them
Exactly,
niggas trash.
man. Exactly,
Y'all
they
lost
trash,
their
man.
heads.
That's the comeback to that, man. I'm a Giants fan forever. I don't care.
Them niggas is awful. Y'all got smacked by the Bears last night. Jason Garrett is trash. Y'all whole team is washed, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. All in the videos. Y'all niggas suck.
Come to
hate
New
y'all
York,
niggas.
man. Come to New York.
Hate y'all. Wait till we get our team healthy, nigga.
Word, man.
Shit. But yeah, I had to say that before. I had to be honest.
That's it, man.
Uh-oh, Khid is in the building.
Let's go, kid. What
Hey, I got something for you, nigga. Some waffles right here, my guy. I got some waffles for you, my nigga. Oh, shit.
Nothing's funnier than that.
We showing love out here. Hold on.
That's right, man.
Oh, y'all niggas talk real quick. Let me send this nigga the episode and shit. Y'all
Yeah,
niggas talk
man.
real quick.
But
How's everybody feeling out here in these streets?
listen, man.
tired, bro.
We good out here, man. I'm good. This Danish is good, man.
Yeah, we got
Word, man.
who we sponsored by today,
Yo,
Joey?
we sponsored by a lot of people today,
Who we
man.
sponsored by?
Welch's.
Uh-huh.
We sponsored by Grandma Cookies.
The white grandma who learned from the black grandma how to
That's
make the
right.
cookies.
That's
Man,
right.
Listen, we sponsored by muffin flavored muffins.
Hey,
We sponsored by the Pillsbury.
mini waffles.
with the blueberry version with a little bit of syrup in them.
We sponsored by the Schoolie Special.
Hey!
Listen, man, we sponsored by Minute Maid too, man. We also sponsored by my man Stretch. My man Stretch Ock, man, right there on 182nd. Got the fire Danishes, man. Slamming.
Hold on, wait. So this is school lunch.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
we sponsored
man.
by Michelle Obama.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
basically,
'Cause
yeah.
Michelle Obama helping us get fit with the muffin flavored muffins.
Yeah, there we go. That sound
I
about right.
got a bag of grab apples here. Grab apples. High in vitamin C.
Shout out to the sponsors
Just
out
grab
there,
them
man.
and go. I got some body armor, some Dole pineapple, some Mott's applesauce.
Yeah.
Kid, help yourself to whatever
Yo,
you want,
The
goddammit.
dope pineapple be hitting.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, man, my brother, you know. If you know, you know.
I mean,
If you know, you know.
Wait, so I heard we was talking about the Giants a second ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like I said, I had to repay a debt
Okay.
because the Giants lost to the Cowboys.
Right.
And the bet
That's
was
crazy.
It hurt.
That's crazy.
That one hurt. We played really well that game too. But
Because
I had
the
to-
Cowboys been looking fucking
they
nuts.
suck. They suck.
Nuts.
So I had me and Greg.
But
for the
then-
this we had a bet.
But we had to let Greg know, like, yo, after
They trash.
they won that game, but they haven't won
But
since.
I was a man of my word.
He did it.
And
He
I
did
had
it.
to. I
I thought
say
he
that
wasn't gonna do it,
I had
but
to
he
say
did
the
it.
Cowboys was the best team in the world, and the Giants
did it.
suck.
You are better than me, sir.
Hey, no. Listen. We got to honor bets out here. We can't ass bet. We
Yeah,
can't
nah,
ass
nah,
bet.
you right.
We can't do nothing like that. That's wrong.
Got that, man.
That's wrong. I got to be honest.
Shout out to Greg and George, man, my dudes, man.
Yeah, sneak this. Go buy
Word
a
up,
sneak
man.
this hat.
Word, go cop one.
No cop a hat.
I'm looking at what you just sent me, Mike.
Hey, we're gonna have some fun this episode. Let's get into this rock and knock.
Yeah, man, let's go.
We'll see what the plan is. We might have we doing a round table, right?
Yeah.
Or do y'all want to go back to the?
Let's stick with the round.
All right, so
table.
we're gonna have a
Let's stick
round
with the
table discussion. We're gonna have a round table discussion about what if the best rappers, what could have happened if their career was extended? What if? But we'll get to that later. Our first shoe that we have here in the Rock and Knock is a black-owned company, Pierre Moss.
Okay.
These are the Pierre Moss Reebok Trail Experiment 4s. Retail for these is $250 coming out this weekend. $250 for these. Joey, I want to start with you, good sir. How you feeling about these Pierre Moss Reebok Trails, my brother? On the petty towel, my brother. How we feeling about these?
these look like a colored in Tesla truck.
Hey, bless that.
None.
These look like the Adidas mixed with the Reebok mixed with the Jordan 15 lows mixed with
Oh, you're going to talk about some Jordans later. That's damn
Oh,
we're going to talk about some
man.
Jordans
Yo,
later.
we-
mixed with some more
goodness.
trash.
Oh,
I don't
my
like these at
goodness.
all.
It's a knock.
It's a super
A
knock.
super knock.
I have high expectations with Pierre Moss because they usually do dope shit, especially with Reebok involved.
Uh-huh.
And I'm good, beloved.
All right. Kid, what's up?
Wow.
I feel like if you're a Summer Walker fan, you'll definitely have these sneakers. You know what? Nah, let me retract that. 'Cause Summer Walker fans be getting dragged by her. Nah, no disrespect to Summer Walker fans. Nah,
He blessed that. He said, I'm going to take that back.
that's crazy. But nah, these are a knock, man.
A knock?
I mean,
Is the price point too high? Is that the problem?
yeah. Also, I'm 6'3". I don't need a platform sneaker.
Yo,
I'm good. I'm not functionally running around in these. There's nothing
Okay.
I could possibly do that makes sense for these.
Rome,
listen, man. How much you said these are?
$250
$250.
pre-tax.
That's a knock because they $250. That's one. Then
I didn't
two,
even know they was 250.
word. That's why I had to ask how much they were. And second, it's just not something that I would wear. Like you said, these the platform shoes. These look like those joints from back in the day, like in the 70s. That had the fishes in the back and shit. I can't do it, man.
With the goldfish.
What's the joy homie had? And I'm gonna get you,
You
sucker.
sucker.
Don't look like those. I
My
can't
nigga
do
Fly
it, man.
Guy.
Yeah, fly guy. Yeah.
My nigga Fly
I can't
Guy.
do it, man. I'm good,
All
man.
right.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I like this colorway. Like I like the colors that they use, the red and the baby. I like that colorway. It's a knock for me though. These are basically Reebok Fila Baby Sharks. That's what these are. These are the Reebok versions
Good
of the Baby Sharks.
comparison, bro. Good comparison.
And I don't like the Baby Sharks, so I'm not wearing these. But I like the red and the blue though. I do like the color combination. Like not for nothing.
Colors is hard.
Yeah, the color combination is on point. Like that, I do like.
Like,
Yeah, I
man,
gotta
if you
agree
put
with
that
that.
on a better shoe.
Right. You might have something. You
Man.
might be working with something. But this shoe itself, and then $250.
No
That
sir,
price point is-
Bob.
That price point is crazy.
That ain't it.
I respect the fact that they feel like they can garner that type of money.
Oh no, they gonna sell out. They all do. It's crazy. They all sell out. That's the crazy part. They all move.
Unbelievable.
Next we have the Nike SB Hack Pack. Now this is a pair of Blazers and Bruins, and they have basically a deconstructed look. They take pairs and stitching from other pairs, put them together, kind of like not a what the, but deconstructed pairs. Both pairs are around $110 for retail. Kid, I'm gonna start with you. How you feel about the Nike SB Hack Pack?
I'm not mad at it. I like it.
Okay, you like
Personally.
both or just one?
I like both. I like
Okay.
both. I think the Blazer might be my favorite personally, but I'm not mad
At the Bruin
at
either?
either pair. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I could pull off a nice like clean like brunch fit with these or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
Not mad at it.
110.
110?
110 is a
I'll
good
spend more money on stupid things.
So you with it?
Yeah.
All right, Rome, what's up?
Oh, I'm with it. I like
Both or
these.
one?
I'll rock both. I'll definitely rock both. I'm with Kid, man. The price point is good. Also like the colorway of the high SBs. Those joints is hard.
Okay.
I like them joints, man. I could do some things with these for sure. Definitely
Yeah.
both, actually.
Joey, what's up? Talk about it, King.
I'm looking at these and I'm laughing because these remind me of those ones that we trashed a while back with the black and yellow joints with the pre-stitched. in them.
Yeah.
But these is hard.
These look way better.
And they're giving us the same action. So it's like, all right,
But
like
see, them black and yellow joints, they was only on the stupid check.
I
Right,
know.
right.
These is
So
all
it's
over.
like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's different when you run the pick and roll, like, you know what I'm saying, with AD versus
JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee. You know what I'm saying? Or
Shit hits different.
Those are upgrade. Those is an upgrade.
So you
better
like both?
upgrade.
You like both pair or just one?
I like both of them.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
both too.
I like
man.
both of them.
Yeah, me too.
Because
Alright.
the lows, you know what I'm saying?
That colorway is fire.
If you,
I'm sorry,
if you
yo. I
wanna,
like
if
them
you want to
joints,
be
yo.
bougie, you rock these the same day and shit. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Just be stupid. Just be retarded with it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at them.
Hey,
Be
son.
retarded.
You could throw on some khaki shorts with those and smash, yo. Some
Like,
woo,
yo,
smash.
go to your mom's crib real quick with the lows on, and then go to the barbecue later with the highs on.
That's it.
I like the highs. I'm not a big fan of Bruins too much, but I like the Blazers a lot. The Blazers are fire. I like
Yeah.
these
Yeah,
Blazers.
these blazers.
These
crazy.
Blazers hit different.
But I would definitely cop then tuck these.
Oh yeah, nah. These are not something you wear all the time.
Nah.
Yeah.
You keep
can't.
these in the stash. These are
Yeah.
for certain occasions when you got to stunt. But I like it on the Blazer. The Blazer is cool. The Bruin isn't bad either. I'm not a fan of Bruins too much. So I would do the I would do the blazer. All right, cool.
I would definitely wear the lows more often.
Okay.
That's
Got
a
you.
fact. That's a fact.
Those
I'm
would
with
be
you on
like
that.
some shit that I'd be like
All the time.
See, I would wear the highs more.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm with Kid. I'll probably wear the blazers more.
I guess
than
me
I
and
would the
Joey
Bruins.
on the same. I wear the lows
On
more.
the same
I wear the
wavelength.
lows.
All right. Well, we're going to move
Probably
on.
doing this different things for the
Same
reason.
thing.
For
Exactly.
the same reason.
We're going to move on to the Jordan 11 lows. These I have dubbed the Conbred editions. The Conbred editions. These are Concord uppers with a breaded lower. Retail for these is $185 coming out April 25th. Ron, we're going to start with you this time. How you feel about these Conbreds?
Is that a unanimous round?
These cornbreads.
Yeah, we can tell you unanimous rock. How you feel about the Conbreds?
Cornbreads. I don't know, man. I really don't.
Nah, Trey, now you
I
know.
really don't.
How
have,
you feel?
Wow.
Talk about it.
Oh no.
Talk about it. No, nigga, you like them. You can say it.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Speak your truth. Nah, you like them shits, nigga. You can say it.
I know the price is what definitely.
All right, if
do
the
it
price
for
was
the
lower,
low.
would you cop?
Yeah, more likely, yeah, because
Okay, there you go.
I do like the red bottom, and of course everybody likes Concord, so you know what I mean. It's like
Okay.
the price point is just too crazy for me, but they fire though. They decent. They
Joey,
decent.
I'm going to
They
you.
decent though.
Talk about it, Joe. All right, so he rocking. We got one rock. Joe, talk about it, King. How you feel about the Conbreds?
Oh man. Oh man.
Suck my dick.
Yo.
My nigga, you don't like the Conbreds?
Joey say he gonna cop.
Suck my dick.
You gonna pay that $190?
Don't disrespect me like this.
No.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm gonna catch if I shoot.
The
I
audacity.
could catch these for a good price, man.
The audacity?
The
Catch it for a
unmitigated
good
gall, my nigga.
Really? Michael Jeffrey Jordan. You know Harden can average 37 too.
Son.
These nigga, these
So that's how you really feel.
the greatest. These shit fucking up his legacy, man.
All right. Kid.
They
This
gonna
shit
sell
fucking
out
up his
though.
legacy, man.
They gonna sell out.
Yo,
Kid,
All the
talk about
teenagers
it.
is
This
buying
shit
them.
fucking up his legacy, man.
All the teenagers gonna buy them though, man.
Them LeBron 7s is
These
looking
are-
good on the retro, man.
Oh word.
First off, we just
That
got,
legacy ain't that safe, yo.
we just got a bread 11.
Yeah, we did. We definitely
Coming
did.
out. Coming out.
Why? No, there's no reason to buy these.
Hey, can I tell y'all what happened? I know what happened. You can finish, yeah, but I'm going to tell you what happened after.
Yeah, no, go ahead. This is definitely a knock. I'm not even going giving
Okay.
it any more energy than that.
Hey, let
It's
me
a
tell
knock.
y'all what happened. So,
yeah, you the inside man. I forgot.
yeah, exactly. So what happened was
He works for Nike.
they have.
You expect us to buy this shit.
Hey.
He works for Nike.
Let me
Look,
just
I
wait.
know. Look, they got extra pieces and they put them together like a motherfucking
You see?
whatever.
No,
I don't give a shit.
This is what happened. No.
I don't
Listen.
give a shit.
The plan was to come out with Concord 11 lows in the springtime for Easter. This is supposed to be an Easter shoe. But what happened was they put too many high-top Jordan 11s, the breads, into production because there are supposed to be 1 million pair available this holiday season. So they made too many bottoms, too many soles. So what they did was, let's flip it and let's throw this bottom on the Concord.
It's fucking lazy.
And
Fucking lazy.
you get the Conbreds. Because look, everyone loves Concords. Everyone loves breads. Let's put them together. Who's not gonna love it?
Everyone.
right.
Fucking lazy.
The price point.
Fucking lazy.
These are a Cool Kicks exclusive. I have seen these on here about 20 years ago. I seen these shits
On the Facebook ad. On the Facebook
but
ad.
$39.99, I have seen these.
So maybe
somewhere.
maybe we should go there and pick them up.
The quality will probably be better than these. It'll be the same quality. Yo, I'm telling you, I bet I put $100,000 on it. These niggas is on coolkicks.com
Look.
and look and be like, yo, what pairs can we make?
What pairs have
didn't
we
come
not
out?
made yet?
And what can we get these ideas from?
Look, man, I know we said this like either one of us said this per episode since 2 years ago, every episode. But like, yo, I can't see myself getting Jordans again.
It's just getting harder and harder, man. It's getting harder and harder.
It's
Nah,
the
it is
same
hard. It
shit.
is. I agree.
So the Combreads is not cutting it?
No.
Nah, it's not it.
What if
man.
they with the
This
bread
not it,
cords?
Chief.
The bread cords.
The bread cords.
You mean the Space Jams? You mean the Space Jams? Yo, my nigga.
I can't, man. I can't with you.
The space
man.
breads?
I can't.
Literally, the last pair of Space Jams that came out is the
The bread cords.
Wait, I thought the last Space Jams that came out was 9s. Didn't they call those Space Jams?
Yo, Joey, we're not gonna do this.
You mad at me? Don't be mad at me. I don't make no decisions over there.
Nigga said I don't make no decisions over there.
Yo.
I ain't give Melo and CP3 10 more sneakers way after their prime of having a signature sneaker.
Hey,
It was trash.
we are gonna move on to a person who is not playing right now at the moment, but their team has been playing better without them. Mr. Kyrie Irving with the Kyrie 6. These are the enlightenment pairs of the Kyrie 6. Retail for these is $130. Kid, how you feel about the enlightenment Kyrie 6?
I'm not mad at these. I could wear. I feel like the only problem is if I'm buying these, how many outfits can you really get off? At least for someone my height and my frame. I got like maybe 2 sweatpants outfits and that's it.
There you go.
But I'm not mad at them.
So rock and knock.
What's the retail again?
130 before tax.
You're just a little too much for me to rock. Like that price point is just a little too high for me to only have 2 sweatpants outfits.
So you're not enlightened.
It's not.
You're not enlightened.
I'll stay in the dark, bro. That's
Okay.
cool.
Joey, how
I'll
you
pay
feel?
Con that later.
The payment plan. The payment plan. Joey, how you feel about it, man? What's up?
I don't know why I like these Kyrie models, but I do.
Okay. So rock and knock.
It's just I don't know. They just remind me of they just give me shit that I like in basketball sneakers. I like strap pause. I like fucking.
I think it's just bad immature.
I just like the details in the sneaker and shit. I don't know. I just like these.
So you like the all-seeing eye on the suede part. You like that looking at you.
I don't really give a fuck about that shit, but I don't know. I just like these.
All right, so
I just
it's
like
a rock?
these. How much are they? 130?
130.
That's what I'm saying. Listen.
Yo,
Listen.
them shits is like Kyrie. Like, man, this nigga talented, but
Come on, man.
do we want this nigga on the team?
130?
Like, we putting that much bread up for you?
Like, yo.
Come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was cheaper, man.
I don't know,
If
bro.
these
I thought
was
they was
90,
cheap.
this is a damn near auto cop.
I thought they
All
was
right, so
cheaper.
rock and knock.
Like this reminds me of KD's. Like KD sneakers, like when they was 90, it was off the motherfucking chain. But when the price jumped, it was like, okay, man.
To get to that tax bracket, that's it. So it's a knock.
Listen, if I
Nah.
gotta pay over tax,
Nah,
Yeah, it's tax on it.
130, man, knock, man.
Wrong.
That's the
130,
only
man.
reason. That's the only reason. 'Cause I would love to hoop.
Listen,
Yeah,
man,
wrong.
you know we out here. We look for sales, man. But I can't do the 130. But I do like the silhouette. I do like the color and everything. I like it. But
if they pop up on
I
kick
can't.
sales,
Right. I'll cop. If they go down in price, yeah, I'll cop. But
Shit
these
suck.
are not.
These
These are
shits is
not.
whack.
I'll rock.
With your fake Yeezy 2s.
Listen,
Bum
man.
ass.
Listen.
These
We said
shits
that.
is
We said.
whack.
Listen. We said this the other episode. We talked
Shits
about the
whack.
black and white ones, man. It's,
But
The
you know
price
what's
point is
crazy?
crazy,
I was
man.
listening to an old episode. I think it was on like SoundCloud. I don't even think it's on Spotify. And I think Mike definitely it was either Mike or Shavar said it. He was like, "Yo, what if Nike just wait 5 years to hold out from Kanye because Kanye was still in Nike and shit at the time, and like, yo, what if they just wait out Kanye and then just re-release the Yeezy 2s later, or because the Red
October
Octobers
was
wasn't even out.
Yeah.
The Red Octobers wasn't even out yet. It was
I
like, yo,
remember.
what if they
I
wait
remember that. I
and
do
then
remember
re-release the Red Octobers way down the line, and then look at the Kyries now.
They niggas, they couldn't wait. They just couldn't hold it.
Like, damn, you could have waited
Just
and
wait a
called
little
them
bit.
the Yeezys or something
Call
until
something
the
else.
trademark went out.
That's
or something.
it.
Man.
Like this,
They're like, yo,
this,
make them into a basketball.
this shit ain't it right here. This shit is not it. Nah, I'm all the way good on these. Not with sweatpants, not with joggers. I can't piece it together.
I would just hoop.
This
I would
nigga
just
saying
hoop.
this is the green eggs and ham of
Yeah.
fucking sneakers.
Yeah, I
Not
would
over
hoop in them
here,
too.
not over there, not in Boston, not in Brooklyn. No, I don't want them just anywhere. No, I'm good. And by the way, PG4's coming in January. I can't wait to see this
boy.
bid. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see this bid. Oh my god.
Yo, you.
Yo, it's the most, for me, it's the most anticipated sneaker release. Fuck a Jordan. Fuck all that other stuff. I can't
But
wait
what
to
if
see
they
the
fire
PG.
though? What if they
That's what I'm
fire?
saying.
It might be fire.
I'm
man.
excited. But what we've seen in recent years,
Nah, the PG3 wasn't that bad.
This is an example of you can't.
PG3 wasn't that bad.
wasn't that good either.
It wasn't.
You seen anybody with them, even on a basketball court?
This is
going
an example
somewhere.
of you can't go anywhere but up.
Right.
The
That's what I'm
PG
saying, you can't. Right.
So the PG2 was better than the PG3?
Hell yeah. Way
the
better. Way better. Nah. Way. Them PG3s are mid. Them shits is not it. Nah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Oh. Do it.
Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, man. Tell them what it is, man.
I think the PG4s is gonna be fire.
Like fuego,
Let's
fuego.
go, man.
Fire.
I'm not mad at it.
I got a feeling he gonna
If-
come back. He gonna come back.
If
that
price is
it's still gonna be 110.
Yeah, they gonna be. They
If
gonna
it's
stay
still
110.
Yeah.
Listen, them shits go down to 60, nigga, 50 after a while. So that's why a lot of people be
when
copping.
they get to 50, I'll be like, nah, it still ain't worth it. It still ain't worth it.
That's how I bought them Royal Blue shits.
It's like, nah, they
Them
gotta
shits
drop
was-
lower.
Them shits
Oh,
was
dude.
$65. I was like, yeah, you
Yo,
know what? Let me get those.
Y'all niggas ain't never had that feeling. You be sitting there, you be like, they 50, but
Why am I actually saying that?
like, nah, these ain't worth it still.
Yo.
They gonna go down. When they go low, I'll
Yo,
come.
B.
I need the coupon code. All right, we're gonna move on to a new designer over at Nike. I don't know what he is, an artist. His name is Oscar Rosenberg with the Nike Dunk High and Blazer. Now, the Blazer is coming out December 14th, and the Dunk is coming out December 21st, week after. Instead of a check on these, they have a shark coming on the side for the Dunks. Blazers are a nice brown pair of Blazers. Go ahead, Joey. Talk about it. Instant rock. Both pair?
fire.
The Blazers too? You copping the Blazers too?
I don't give a fuck about the Blazers.
But the Dunks is an auto easy rock.
Easy.
All right. Rome.
Fire.
Yeah, I'll rock. I'm definitely rocking.
Fish grease?
I love that shark. On that shark check is fire.
All right.
Cop. Definitely
all right.
cop it, B.
Kid?
Definitely, man.
We've had this conversation.
Yeah, we've had
Yo,
this discussion.
B,
in
fire.
the group chat.
Yes,
It's
yes,
like,
yes.
okay, spoiler alert, it's a rock. I'm definitely copying.
Easy
Yeah,
rock.
man, easy.
I want the sole to be a different color, but that's me being picky. But
Right.
it's an absolute like just the outfits that come with it too, like the accessories that come with the jackets.
Crazy.
That jacket is
Clean.
hard. I like the jacket.
Clean.
I like the jacket.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a rock.
I wish they would have made the shark on the jacket instead of the Nike check. That would have been fire. That would have been hard. They would have put the shark on
That
there.
would have been
Shout out to
absolute.
my
Yeah.
homie Manny Blanco. He got a clothing line called Fatally Cool, and their logo is sharks. So
So that's going to.
his shit would
Hey,
be fire with that shit.
Hey, we gonna
Say,
talk later.
say
We gonna
his,
talk-
what you call it
yeah,
again?
yeah.
Manny Blanco.
Hey, what's the name of the
Manny
clothing
Blanco.
company?
Fatally Cool.
Fatally cool.
That's a fire
Yeah, I
name
like
as well.
that.
I like that.
Like that.
Yeah, all right, so this is a unanimous rock. The Blazers is they cool, but I don't want the Blazers.
Yeah, I'm
These
good with
dunks
them. I'm
though.
good with
I
the
would take
Blazers.
both.
The Blazers
You'll
are
rock
nice.
the Blazers is decent, but not like.
I'd rock both.
The Blazers are a calm fit. Like you put something on, that's nice and calm. That's nothing too crazy. But the dunks, these dunks is different.
Fire,
these
dude.
dunks is different.
these joints is
These are hard. These are hard.
Mhm, definitely.
Now we are going to move on to one of the most talked about Jordans in recent memory: the Air Jordan 1, the Dior edition. Now, for all you peasants out there, you stack your coins up because you got till April. These cost $2,000 of them things. $2,000. Stack your coins up, save your money. Rome, we gonna start with you. How you
start with me, man? You already know I'm gonna knock them, nigga. I don't care what they look like. I'm not paying $2,000.
Well, that is the rumored
price. So it could be more.
It could be less.
Oh, no,
could be $1,500.
I'm good. That's still too much, man.
So it's a knock for you.
It's a knock, man. I don't
Kid.
even want to look at him.
Is it a rock? Is it a knock?
We talk about.
How do we feel about the Jordan 1 Dior's?
These might be one of the most uninspired Jordans of the year. These are so fucking lazy. Nothing about these are
So you don't like
inspiring. They're not pushing no type of envelope. They just threw brand names on it. It's fucking horrible. It's a knock.
So you don't like the Dior on the bottom of the shoe?
No, thank you.
No? Joey, how you feel about these Dior Jordan 1s?
And what, the check got the initials on it?
Yeah, that's... Go ahead, Joey. Talk about it, Joey. Speak your heart and speak your mind, King. Go ahead. Let it out. You gonna rock. You wanna rock, don't you? I see it in your face. I see it in your face.
I'm gonna rock right now.
You know what?
Do it, Joey.
There you go.
Talk to these peasants. Talk to these peasants out here. Talk down to them.
And Kid kind of gonna feel me like 0.1% on this. These speak to the bouginess in my soul.
No, I get it.
Yo,
I promise you, I get it.
Because is that laser printed or is that sewn in?
I believe that's sewn in.
yeah, it looked like it's sewn in.
The attention to detail to the thought of that it's sewn in. The fact that it says Dior on the air and the swoosh on the tongue and
on the bottom.
It's sewn into the check and it's sewn into the flight badge on the fucking side. Sewn in. So that
takes time. That takes time.
I don't give a fuck
still
about
makes
that.
me feel like they're not worth no motherfucking $2,000. But
Talk about it.
it's a respectful knock because it caught me looking.
It caught you looking.
I'm sorry,
Caught me looking.
It was walking down the block and you had to turn around.
Like I got like 0.1% hype beast in me, and it caught me. It caught me, man. This spoke the bougie part of me. It was like, come on, this is easy. You don't even got to do nothing. You don't even got to know how to dress for these.
Exactly.
You just throw these on and all the messages is sent.
Joey, I agree. This is a nice shoe. Like, this is really
But
nice.
it's
This is
a
a nice
knock.
one.
I have
but it's
to
a
knock it.
Yeah, it's a knock.
Off
the principle alone. It's the principle behind it.
Off
The
principle.
principality
2K?
of everything. Yeah.
No, 2K. That's respect. That's disrespecting the game.
That's
for a
not
name.
gonna happen. Yeah.
All for
That's
a
not
name.
gonna. But not for nothing. This is actually this is pretty. There's nothing wrong with it to me. It's pretty done.
Because
Pretty
I
well.
like the sneaker.
Right.
I can't act like I don't like the sneaker.
Right.
All the attention to detail that I've been talking shit about all the other Jordans about.
They can have
it's
it
in this.
Right. They have it.
We get the fucking the metal flight bag. I don't know if it's real metal, but if the plastic
I think
flight
for
bags
$2,000, I think it's real metal.
It gotta be. It
The
gotta
metal,
be.
the
fucking
pla-
hope so.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We getting these little accessories. Who knows what the bag is gonna look like? It might come with some little.
Oh, I think the
plush
box
shit.
is gonna
It might
be
come with
special.
a clean ass dust bag
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? See, these are things that I'm thinking about when I look at a
The
sneaker
Jumpman
like
also
this.
could with a flight tag too.
So
wait.
the Jordan-
Hold on. Let me ask y'all real quick then. So we're gonna renege real quick. What if
Because-
this was $250?
Cop, all of that, cop.
So if you're getting this quality for
because the
$250.
rarity, because it's a rarity with this sneaker
Right.
too. It's not like, and plus this is had like rumor and shit. Because now there's an extra lore about them. Because when's the last time there was a lore about a sneaker?
That's a fact. That's
A real lore about a sneaker where we was like, this rumor is like, oh, it was like, matter of fact, it probably was the Yeezy 2s. So it was like, even though these ain't fucking smoking hot, these ain't fucking fish grease automatic, but I feel like a lot of that outside stuff about this kind of builds it up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Gives it that extra boost.
Okay. Yeah.
But 2K, hell fucking no.
But 250,
suck my
250
dick.
you were rock.
I'm not doing it. 250 cop.
Khid, 250, rock or knock.
Especially if it comes with specifically if it comes with all the nice
everything that's the same here you gonna get.
Shit.
250.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear them.
But rock or knock, 250.
I would wear them one time.
I'd stock them. I'd have to stock them. I couldn't.
But you a cop.
Yeah, it would be like a collector's thing.
Okay.
I could not see myself personally wearing them.
Okay.
Anyway.
Rome, 250.
I'll rock for 250. Like I said, when
I
I first saw them, I said the price point already threw me up. But if we could drop the price to a decent price, I'll cop.
All right.
I'll cop.
Yeah, I'm rocking for 250. 250 is an easy rock.
250 is definitely.
I would try to rock and get one to stock personally. But let's move on to the unanimous knock of the week.
Uh-oh.
Since y'all thought that the Dior price was outlandish, let's move to the Adidas and Prada bundle pack. Now, retail for these is $3,170. Now, you get this for the lady in your life. These come with a white pair of Adidas Superstars with a Prada bag. A white Prada bag to match. Khid, how do you feel about the Adidas and Prada pack? Is it a knock for $3,170?
Okay, so I'm less mad at these than I am the Jordans, because at the very least there's a bag that comes with it.
It's a Prada bag too. It's a Prada bag.
Quality on the leather, on the Adidas itself you can tell it's like really like nice plush and shine.
So wait, it might not be a unanimous knock. Oh, let's see. Uh-oh, first time in history. How we feeling, Khid?
Uh-oh.
Come
on. Hold on. Wait. Let me get them together. Mike, can you repeat that price for us?
$3,170 before tax.
Wait. Okay. And it comes with the bag.
Yeah, you get a Prada bag and an all-white pair of sneakers, Adidas, that say Prada on them.
That's crazy.
Khid.
Khid is thinking about it.
I have to think about
Khid
it.
Khid
So you
been
know what?
spending
I'm
his money
gonna come
too,
back
man.
to you. Yeah, Khid been balling on the low. I'm gonna come back to you, Joey. Is this a rock or not? Would you buy these for a certain lady in your life? If she came to you and was like, "I like this pack," would you get it for the lady in your life?
We cheated, man.
She was like, "Joey, I want these for Christmas." What you doing, sir?
How much you love me?
You trying to get my girl cursed out.
Like, what if she been dropping hints like all around the crib?
I've been missing them shit.
So it's a knock
Fuck,
for
this
you?
ain't Scooby-Doo, nigga. Fuck you mean, hints. But, nah,
Yeah.
this is gonna be a nah. Because that price, ooh.
Pre-tax.
Whew.
Let me see how much it is with tax. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Okay, it's a rock.
I bought
It's
a
a
girl.
rock.
So we got history.
Before,
We
and I
got
felt
history.
retarded. I bought a girl sneakers
Khid.
before and I felt retarded.
You buying
Never
those for your
again.
girl, Khid?
Ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We talking 4,000 or 5,000.
So in total, after taxes, you are paying $3,451.36.
I've blown way more on stupider things. If my lady's like really into sneakers and she's like really,
But
like
if
she
she
can
really
understand,
wants the bag?
like she appreciate, or the fact that she can appreciate the effort that goes into making these sneakers, just in terms of like the quality of leather and the bag. It's my lady. It's not like some chick I'm just talking to.
Right.
It's not like
It's love.
I'm there. Yeah.
This is anniversary gift status.
Not wife status. We talking about long-time girlfend, right?
I mean,
not just somebody you dating though. It's a difference.
yeah. No. There definitely is levels.
We need, man.
Nah, we just making sure.
Yeah, man.
But no. It's a rock.
I got
Okay, all right, okay. Rome.
Listen, man. I was married. I was married. I paid more than that for a ring, but I'm not paying for no sneakers that price. I'm good, B. I'm good, man. I got a lot of respect for you, kid, for doing that, man. But I'm good, B.
All right, now this is my thing when it comes to these.
How you rock the unanimous knock?
Right, listen. That's why I put it in there. I wanted Kid to talk. well, look, that's
Fuck
the whole
that.
point of this. Yeah, go ahead, Kid. Fuck up the system a little bit. Here's the thing with these. All right, Kid, I see your point. And I'm not mad at you because I had a similar feeling. My problem is there's nothing special about either of these shits.
Right.
It's just a white shoe. Basically, this is a regular Adidas Superstar
Yeah.
that has Prada stitched in on it. Now, basically, I feel like the bag probably cost the $3,000.
Yeah.
And the sneakers
Yeah.
cost the $170.
You get it.
I guess based off the leather.
Right.
We traveling to Italy or something like
Yeah.
that. I got an anniversary
But
coming
look,
up or something.
Like,
Yeah, fuck it.
It's a knock for me off of the price alone. Like, I gotta be in some serious love, man. Like,
But look, that's
I believe in that.
Yeah.
But look,
I believe that that's possible
I
for
can
me.
roll
so,
with
yeah.
Kid based on the 0.1% of me that's on some bougie shit and just be on some, you know,
baby, go
Go
get it.
get it.
Go get it.
go
Go get it.
get two.
Get
What?
two.
You paying cash or you using card? Which one y'all doing?
Don't expect to see me in the house for a few weeks, but go ahead.
Hey,
You
Get
paying
three.
cash or you using
get three.
card?
Get one for your sister.
Get one for your sister.
No, this
Yo,
ain't
you
you.
wildin'.
This
You
ain't
wildin'.
you. This ain't you.
Wildin'.
This
Let the
ain't
sister,
you.
let the sister hate that she got.
Right.
because
Like, she
that's
can
too
wear your
much.
bag real quick.
Word, y'all could switch
Like,
over.
y'all fucking no. Listen,
You be trying if she have her sister
dragging
rocking,
it.
nigga.
Yo, what the fuck are you
Yo, I
doing?
It'll be the family bag, nigga.
Look,
She be like,
Yeah,
yo, kid.
y'all can live in that family bag now. It's okay.
Y'all be at y'all get together for a family event. And she got the
and she
Prada bag
borrowing,
and the
and she
sneakers
borrowing
on.
her sister's
That
shit.
would be crazy.
She be like, did she buy her own? Nah, I let her borrow.
No,
it. Nah, I'm wilding on her. Yo.
But
Like,
you know,
nah,
but you
you
know
need
what's
to come
crazy
talk to
too
me.
about these kicks? When it comes to all white Stan Smith, shell toes, that toe is gonna turn yellow in about a year and a half. And she's not gonna wear these shits no more once they turn yellow.
Again, we're not.
But even if
but
she,
we
but
know what
even
we're
if-
buying that for.
But if she not wearing them,
It's for the bag. I think
You
you're
know what I'm
literally
saying?
buying this for the bag.
basically, I agree with you. Because a Prada bag is about
Right.
that price.
I think what
you know
they
I'm
should
saying?
have did was did a Prada and Adidas like apparel
Well,
collection.
Mm-hmm.
I think
That
that,
probably
would have
would've
went
went-
way
yeah,
better.
yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, they
And
should have
that
threw a
came
dope
with the
outfit with it.
sneakers because look, think about this, the longevity of it. In like 25 years, an old lady with some Prada Adidas joints, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that's more
Yeah.
like that's possibly what they're thinking.
That's
of.
why I said if they would have did the apparel with
Like,
like if you throw down a Prada
maybe they're
Adidas
thinking this is a
sweatsuit,
classic lane. Like this ain't supposed to be some fire shits now. These supposed to be some shits where
Right.
oh, they have the 2019
Prada Adidas.
Prada drop.
Listen,
And
I'm
it's
trying
2050 and they're like, "Oh shit."
I'm
like,
trying to be on
they're
a fucking
collective.
gondola or some shit or in fucking
Yeah, you gotta be
Italy,
in Italy somewhere.
Yeah,
just
yeah, definitely.
lounging in these.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you probably will see a woman in Italy. With
Oh
them
no,
shits
it's Soho.
on,
You'll
easy.
see some. You'll see
You
a
gonna
few
see
in Soho.
somebody walking with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have one more for the unanimous knock.
Oh man.
The Reebok OG workout.
You
Palace
don't have
did
to
this shit.
worry about
No,
me
they're
disagreeing
all
on these,
these.
my nigga.
Now,
That's it.
what Palace Skateboard did was they added a ripple sole to the
Yeah,
bottom of the
yeah,
Reebok
yeah,
OG
yeah,
workout.
yeah, we know.
And they used primary colors for
cares?
each pair.
Who cares?
So they channel. Wait.
Who
They
cares?
channeled the inner Mondrian
Nah.
in order
Who cares?
to get people to connect to
Get
it.
that shit out of here.
Because red, blue, and yellow are all primary colors. So they
does
channeled
this?
the Mondrian.
Yo, Mike.
And then
Who
what they
does
did
this?
was
Yo, Mike.
also they gave the same color laces to go with it.
Mike
Yo,
has the
Mike.
pleasure of sitting
So-
down, coming up like he's a freaking radio, like he's a freaking host of this big
Like, you
show
really
for
trying to
39
sell this,
years.
bro.
Word, man.
Yo,
Selling
you
it.
know what these look like? These look like the Master P logo.
Oh,
He blessed that. He blessed that.
Oh snap!
Yo, he blessed
Yes,
that.
those
man.
are
I
the.
feel like
These
people who
look
listen
like
to
the
SZA
Master
have
P
these.
Oh.
Nah, you know what go with these? You remember the leather jackets with like the M&Ms on it and shit? You get one of those.
Yo, I'm fucking dead.
Yo, these look like lugs. These
Yeah,
look
they
like
do.
lugs.
They look like yup.
Oh, so
These was Birdman and Lil Wayne joints back in
Birdman signed with Reebok on the low.
with those overall joints,
yo,
man.
I just want y'all to...
Wait. I'm sorry, kid. I gotta cut this. Yo, these are the worst sneakers of all time. Of all time.
You
Look
don't
at
like the yellows?
Look at this, kid. These are the worst sneakers of all time.
Yo, I want y'all to understand also.
These are the worst sneakers of
These
all
are
time.
skateboard sneakers.
Yeah, they the skate.
Nigga, you can wear these shits in the
How?
snow. Look at the ridges, nigga. Come on, man. Get out of
Side
here.
of a mountain.
Nigga, you try to kick flip off these, you gonna tear the grip off your fucking skateboard.
And the whole sole looked like a fucking loafer. The sole
These
is
are the
shaped-
worst niggas of all time. These not even a cool yellow.
I
Like,
can't, man.
So this
I
is the
can't.
worst collab ever.
this is
Yes.
the worst sneaker of
Garbage.
this is the worst sneaker.
This is like
Like easily this year. Maybe
is
not
fake
let me-
banana
let me-
yellow.
Let me tone it down. But
can't.
this is easily the worst sneaker of the year.
Fake banana.
can't.
Yo.
like artificial banana, like now later banana.
Now later.
Yeah, this is now later banana yellow. Kid, you fucking hit that on
Yo,
the fucking head.
man, I can't,
God
man.
damn it.
It's a
Yo,
now
y'all
later
killing
pack.
me, man.
It's a now later.
This is the worst sneaker.
It might
of
be.
this year
It's a
by
now later
far.
pack.
This is the black and red like sour pack.
This is horrible.
The blue
Blue
is the
one's a-
mystery favor.
Exactly,
That's
a
a
mystery.
Who the fuck thought these were cool?
Who said this? This is
Who
a
the fuck draw
skateboard
these?
shoe?
Yes.
These are
Fuck
skateboard
Yo,
shoes,
this
bro.
is skateboarded.
Who's skateboarding in these?
The lace, like the lace holes are
Kareem
even
fucking
boot like.
Campbell is rolling
Yo.
in his grave. He didn't even
Yo,
die.
let it be a snowstorm, man. Pop it. That's it, man. Snowstorm be walking through like.
And you can slide on the ice.
Word,
Nigga.
like,
And you can slide on
hey.
the ice.
Word, I'm gonna be making snow angels with my boys. Like, yeah, come on, y'all. I got y'all. Fuck out of here, man.
Yo.
Come on,
How much?
man.
How much were these?
No retail yet.
Good.
But I
Wait,
think,
time out. It's a whole pack, so you
Yes.
get all three.
No, you gotta
Oh,
buy
you gotta-
each one.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say
But
it's a pack.
I think they're selling for $150 a piece.
You know what this is?
You
know
imagine
what
if it's a
Nigga,
pack?
Nigga, if
You
that
know
was
what
a
this
pack, nigga. Imagine they gotta force you to take them shits. They gotta force you to take them ugly ass blue ones.
We know you only like the yellow ones, but you got to get the
can-
blue and the
you can
red.
do one shoe red, one shoe blue.
No,
This
I'm
is
not
this
doing
is
that.
the Yu-Gi-Oh fucking.
What I look like, man?
Nah, that's the Matrix, nigga. Red
This ain't
pill
a
or blue
different
pill,
world,
nigga.
nigga.
Which
When
one
we
you
mixing up shoes and
want? Nigga,
shit.
which one you want?
You know what's
No,
crazy?
These are
Yo,
the Egyptian God card Yu-Gi-Oh
Yo.
pack.
Not
what's
you.
I was on Sneaker News earlier, and I seen the article about these sneakers, and they was saying that Reebok they set aside like a fund
Uh-huh.
so they could pay people back the money. It's already set up for when you buy them. It's not a hassle. You don't gotta wait the 3 days.
I'm gonna find the release date.
You
and
don't
I'm
gotta
gonna
wait 3 business days.
I'm gonna
They
check
got the
Reebok
money.
website.
As soon as you hit,
I'm gonna see if these shit sell out.
As soon as you pull up to Foot
Nah,
Locker,
man.
they send them shits back or
It's an
whatever.
automatic
the fuck.
refund.
It's boom, right back. It's right back. You don't gotta wait.
Crazy, B.
They got the fun
Crazy.
ready.
Jesus
I'm good.
Christ.
I think
good, man.
Donald Trump. I think he signed it. They signed the
It's
bill.
official. It's through.
They signed the
It's
bill
through.
for Reebok.
It's through. Yo, these are bad. Nah, those are bad.
Terrible.
Look, I had to throw those out there. I had to throw them out there. That's why we do the unanimous knock. This is why we do it. Okay.
horrible.
Now we are gonna have a roundtable discussion.
Yeah, man. Let's get into it, man.
It's already divisive.
What if?
It's already divisive, bro.
What if?
We talking about what if.
We are talking about what if with certain rappers whose careers might have ended too soon, or if a nigga just burned out and it just didn't work. So who would like to start in this round table discussion? Who would like to start with a rapper? Oh, Joey's ready.
I got one.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Joey.
and
Let's
this one might be kind of lengthy.
go ahead. Pause.
Go ahead.
Pause. But it involves Rockefeller and Philadelphia.
Okay.
PD Crack.
No,
Oh
man.
man.
And
He be nice.
Philadelphia.
That's the most Bronx
I'm good on purpose.
out of all the Philly rappers. I think you picked the most Bronx
Me?
pick. Yo, I fuck with it, OD.
I'm fucking around.
Beanie Siegel was supposed to be the sequel.
To who?
Oh. He dropped the ball. He couldn't get himself together. He kept being a knucklehead.
I don't know if he would have been the sequel.
And now Meek is in his spot. Where I
Meek
feel
is in
like
Bleak's
Hov
spot.
wanted Meek.
Yeah.
Huh?
I agree with that
Meek
one.
might be in Bleak spot.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Nah, Bleak is still there.
Well,
Bleak
Bleak is
still
the babysitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his spot.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so he ain't changed.
But that's not.
Bleak
Meek
is in the
taking
wheel.
it.
Bleak
Meek
is in
didn't
the wheel
take it.
somewhere.
No, Meek took it in a rap sense.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
Bleak is still on the payroll.
Nah, but I don't. Meek. I ain't never.
Meek is in the wheel somewhere.
Bleak,
He
no,
good.
but that's what I'm saying. Bleak was never there though. That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
Bleak had a little run.
Nah, Bleak had
He
a
had a
moment.
run.
He
Yeah,
had
he
a
had a
moment.
moment.
He had a
Yeah,
moment.
but
He had a
at
moment. You was
that-
like, yo.
But look,
That
but
shit chick song
I
was
know what
hard.
you're referring to.
That
You're
was
referring
fire.
to Hov saying that Bleak was next.
Right.
But I'm talking about in actuality, the actual skill set, it belonged to Beanie Siegel.
Yeah,
But I don't think he
But-
was the next one though. I don't
But
think so.
you know why? Because it's kind of like Westbrook. The difference between Westbrook and LeBron, like he didn't have the IQ for it. You know what I'm saying? Like to be the next Hov. But Meek is kind of being molded to it, and Beanie Siegel isn't really a what if until I seen what Meek is starting to become and grow into. But because I felt like Beanie could have grew into this, turned into from the street knucklehead type, and the hothead, and then you turn into the progressive political
Businessman that had his own crew
Yeah,
and set
and
up.
thi- and
You
this
know
is
what?
what Meek Mill is turning into
but you know
right
what I'm
now.
gonna say too with your point.
And I feel like Beanie Siegel.
I think-
feel like Jay-Z wanted Beanie Siegel, and
he
Dame
did
too.
because he set him up for that.
Yeah,
He set
state
him up for that.
property, they
That's
set
why he.
all of
That's
them
why
up
he
for that.
gave him his own clothing line, that state property shit,
Yeah.
so that he could be like Rockefeller, and then Hov still getting profit off that and everything. But like you said, it didn't work out. I could agree with you on that.
I feel
point.
like that's
I could agree
one of the
with you on
biggest
that.
what ifs.
I could definitely agree with you on that. Cause that state property, don't lie, people was rocking state
No,
property,
yeah.
yo.
'Cause people
It was
think-
hot. Him,
people think about
Beans,
a rap sense only, but I'm thinking about the
Beans,
whole thing.
PD Crack, and Freeway. They had Philly. They had
No, I
Philly
know.
on Smash,
No, I
and
agree.
that was his boys. That was Beanie Siegel boys.
No,
so I
no,
could
I
agree
know.
with him. I could agree with Joey on that. I'm not gonna disagree with him on that. I just think he stumbled somewhere. I don't know where he stumbled because I wasn't a big fan of
his
his.
fullest
But
potential wasn't realized based on his problems with the law, and I guess people want to say like, what was the story that Jay-Z didn't go to the court date or some shit? And
yeah,
then
he felt like Jay.
Dame
He
Dash
felt
didn't
like
give
Jay
him
didn't
certain
support
money or
him.
some shit like
He
that.
felt like Jay didn't support him. But Beans made a mistake, man. You wanted to rock with Dame. Why you ain't rock with Hov then? You know what I'm saying? That was the whole point with them. Why you ain't rock with Hov? And everybody had a decision to make. You rocking with Dame or you staying with Hov when Rockefeller was breaking up? He decided to go. He decided to go with Dame, and Dame did nothing for him. Then he got sick, and it was over for him. That was it. That's what happened. He ain't never get a chance to come back. Everybody that went with Hov kept going and was successful. And let's not even talk about Kanye, man. Kanye went with Hov and they just went through the roof. So he said, all right, he ain't coming with me. Me and Kanye gonna kill this. That could have been Beans and his crew, but he decided to go the other way, man. Let's be real. I mean, that's just the true facts of the story.
There's a lot of what
I don't
ifs,
know-
man.
I don't
Like
know
that's
if
a
it's-
lot of potential he
Yeah,
made.
exactly. I think he missed out.
He could have been
I
more
think
than
he
just
missed
a
out.
rapper.
Yes, he missed
Imagine
out.
been more than just a rapper
imagine
that
an
he is
at
and
peak
respected
Beanie
as
Siegel
that.
on Otis, on like an Otis remix.
He would
That
have
would've been
killed. He would have
hard.
killed. Exactly. He
think-
would have killed.
See, I think.
Wait, I'm not even talking about music. Music is beyond. That's not even a factor. Like, of course, like Beanie Siegel is who he is,
And he
as far
wrote
as
his own.
music.
He wrote. Well, from what we know, he wrote his own rhymes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but look, but we not even. I'm not even gonna factor that.
So we not
because
talking
it's
about
not
the
even
rap
that-
aspect. We
there's-
talk
there's
about
no-
how Hov set him up and he just
Yeah,
missed that opportunity.
Because I feel like as far as music, Beans is solidified. So it's not really much you can take away. But I feel like as far as potential, because your music legacy grows when you grow as like a human or a person, as a public figure. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see
like,
what you mean.
Drake's music is 1,000,000 times bigger because of how big of a public figure he became.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like Beans, like he couldn't get his shit right in order to become how Meek is cleaning up his image, sorta. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you mean. I got you.
And like it seems like Rockefeller tried to like make this like. They tried to mold the next one, and they tried with a few different people, and it didn't work. Like, it kind of worked with, like, Kanye, but he be malfunctioning and shit. But they tried with Beans, it didn't work.
But Kanye was never really one of them. Like, he never fit in with them.
Exactly.
Like, Beans was, like, the street nigga.
Exactly.
I think if
he fit the prototype to what Meek is doing right now.
See, but that's the thing, though.
That street shit that him and Hov was spitting back then, Beans was really into that shit. Yeah. So he really felt that, and Hov was with it. But like you say, he just missed out on this opportunity.
I feel like, I feel like Dame,
because Kanye wasn't doing all that stuff.
I feel like Dame and Hov, their vision for Beans was better than the vision that Beans had for himself at those times, which caused him to miss those opportunities to be.
And now he can't even. He can barely talk now, right? He can barely talk or rap now, so he can't even even try to make a comeback.
Got his label and then got his artist popping.
Right.
I feel like they had visions like that for Beans.
Mm-hmm. I can't disagree, because I think Beans had a strong team at that time. That team was good money, yo. That's my opinion. I think they had a strong team.
To me, that's one of the biggest
they was spitting. Everybody was rocking with them. If he could have took it to the business level and kept them going, and of course Freeway didn't get sick, and
because what State Prop had
Chris
and one, they had one big song was Rock the Mic. Because Flipside is Freeway song.
Yeah, Flipside.
That's Freeway. That's what I'm saying. As State Property, Rock the Mic was like their biggest joint.
Yeah, but
that was their biggest joint.
But that's what I'm saying. After a while, that's why Beans felt like Hov wasn't focused on him and the whole State Property situation. But you as a man, though, you supposed to step to Hov. Yo, what's good? If not, Beans could have stepped off and did his thing for himself, and he would have probably still been good at that time.
No, but that's the thing. I think he was doing the shit for himself. It was just street shit. When you talk about Meek, I think you can't downplay Ross' influence. Ross never left Meek.
Right, he didn't.
Ross never left Meek. So even if Meek would have went back to that street shit, Ross was always there. Like, nah, nigga, this is what you. Jay is gone by that point.
No. But Jay gave, like I said,
Jay
gave him the opportunity.
Right.
Listen, come with me. I'm gonna help you flourish and everything. He wasn't
but
with it.
But by 2005, Jay's out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gone.
Exactly.
Ross is still there with Meek every step.
Hov was banging on Beans and all them to mess with him because they was making all this music together.
I think by that point, Hov realized this shit ain't it.
And I'm going to do my own thing. Exactly.
Hold on, Mike. You acting like Beans was just got there in like 2003. He was there since like 99 and shit.
Right, but Beans is not like popping until like 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
That's when Beans starts to pop.
When I could feel it in
right.
the air. When that song came out,
and then
fire.
Between Feel It in the Air, when he was on the Dance With Me remix with 112, and then he started beefing with Kiss. That's when Beans is like at his peak.
Yes, and then ever since then, he couldn't get right and shit like that.
I think with Beans, I feel like his ceiling was Jadakiss Light. Even his crew, like, what you call it is like a downgraded version of D-Block. State Prop is like a low budget version of D-Block if we being real about it. I feel he's Jadakiss Light. I don't really see like a what if.
You know what? I can't disagree on that. But I still agree with Joey that he had a chance.
How is he Jadakiss Light?
Like even rap or like Beans is nice, but Beans is not Jada.
If you put Beans and Jada in a room, Jada's gonna kill him. That's a fact. We know this already. Come on, man. Let's be real.
No, but even outside of rap, if you put State Prop against D-Block, like D-Block meant more for the hood than State Property did.
What I think Joey's trying to say is that no one was in a position to win the way Beanie Siegel was with Rockefeller. Jada.
But Rock broke up though.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is that like in terms of like potential to be at like a higher.
They gave him a label.
Right.
They gave him artists.
No,
okay,
I don't want to say they gave him artists, but artists.
See, but that goes back to my point.
Shit was
You
set
chose
up.
the wrong person to help you get there after Rockefeller split up. If you were smart, you would have went with Hov. Hov would have helped you do that.
That's
He
just
was
more-
part of.
that's just proving my
That's
point
it. That
more.
exactly. That's why I said I agree with you on that. But if we talking about the whole rap thing, then that's something different, man. You know what I'm saying?
It is something different.
He
That's what
could
I'm
have
saying.
he
That's
could
why-
have he could
that's
have
why
left
I
on
said
his
it
own
first.
and then went with the niggas he was rocking with and say, yo, we gonna do our own thing. Forget we stay property. That's it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wouldn't even say all of that. I'm just saying.
Well,
he
change
coulda
your
just-
name.
He could have just managed the shit better before the breakup.
Yeah. Nah, I agree with you on that. I'm not gonna disagree
You know what
with
I'm
you.
saying?
That breakup messed up a lot of
I
people
guess.
that was in rock. You know what I mean?
That's a solid
It's
one.
a solid one.
And
It's
they
not
are,
bad.
and the more interviews you watch, the more you see that niggas was starting to break up around 02. So if your shit wasn't all together in 3 years when the shit really hit the fan and Jay-Z retired, then I don't know what to tell you.
Like, when did Beans go to jail?
He was in and out the whole time.
Yeah,
It was.
he
I think it was. It was
But see,
just one
his stuff-
stretch.
And Hov when he
But
he
his
came
stuff-
back out, he was throwing shots about Beans and
Right.
certain
But
stuff that he was saying.
But that's the other thing too. Like, his Bean situation is different than Meek. Like, Meek was getting locked up
Of
for.
course it is. Of
No.
course it is.
I'm just saying, even outside, I'm talking like Meek is getting locked up for popping wheelies and shit.
Yeah.
Like, Beans is still a street nigga at heart. Like, this nigga's still selling drugs and shit.
Well, got people
so like,
selling-
I think even the message can't even be the same. Cause the nigga is a street nigga.
What
Like,
you mean the message can't
like,
be the same?
like Meek is getting locked up for shit. Like, literally, when he was
So
talking
what-
about it on
so
Champion.
So what's the message that can't be the same?
No, Beans is doing shit to get himself in trouble. Meek is just in, like, yeah, he was popping wheelies and shit like that. But the fact the nigga had to sit down for like a whole year for popping a wheelie is different from a nigga that's standing on the corner and got trap houses and selling drugs.
So who was
It's
who was Jay-Z then?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
That's exactly
no,
the
but
point,
it's
though.
no. But this is my thing though. It's a different mindset that you have. If you keep going in and out of jail, like
Yeah.
Meek could be on the political reform stuff. Like, yo, this isn't how jail niggas should be treated. Da 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 da. At that time, back in 02, 03, nobody was on that kind of time.
Yeah.
Very few people. So his mindset would never go to that.
But how come everybody else's did?
Who?
Niggas that was able to stick around long enough, like Jay-Z.
Right, but Jay wasn't selling drugs no more by that point.
Once
Jay's
Jay got that bag, he was like,
Jay's
yo, I'm gonna
done
do
at
my
that.
own
by
thing, yo.
02, 03, Jay is an
He's
international
already- that's it,
superstar.
man.
But look, all you
who's
doing,
doing-
but look, all you
Excuse
doing.
me, after Hard Knock Life, it was over, B. Hov
Hold
was
on,
like, yo, the
hold
game
on,
is
hold
done,
on, hold
B.
on.
That was it.
Hold on. All y'all doing is proving my point wrong. Is proving that Beans made bad decisions to fuck up his full potential.
Right, we agree. I just told you, I agree with you, man.
I
agree with you.
I don't think his potential was that high. I'll be real with you. I don't think his
Like I
potential was
said,
that
I
high.
believe that he,
we
I
wasn't
believe that
able
he
to
had
see
the
it.
potential,
We
but he
weren't
was
able
just
to
in the
see it.
wrong hands when he had the chance to get there. He just went the wrong way, and then he chose to do the dumb stuff that he was doing. He went to jail. Hov's waiting. You come out, then you trying to diss Hov. Like, why you doing that if you know this man could put you in a position to be where you wanted to be? He knows that, man.
Yeah, we got
Then you
anybody
go on the
else?
rap joints and there's something else. Yeah, we could
Let's
go
find
about this all
somebody
day,
Yeah.
man. We gotta talk about Notorious B.I.G., man.
Biggie.
You know, he's one of the greatest lyricists with 2 albums of all time. Can
He
we
died at
imagine?
23, right?
Exactly. Can
He
you
died at
imagine?
23.
Can you imagine if this man would have lived
I feel
longer?
I feel that Biggie is around. Diddy isn't as big as he is today.
I agree. I
If
agree
Biggie
with
is
you.
around, Diddy isn't as big as he is.
He
and
would've broke
Biggie,
off from Diddy.
listen,
Yeah.
exactly, because Biggie already had a plan to start
He
his
figured it
own
out.
shit.
Yeah.
Junior
He was
Mafia,
ready.
he figured it out.
He was like, yo, I got Lil Kim, I got all them, and they popping right now. Oh, yeah, we about to make this happen.
He did play
Big
his anthem without
Yup.
Diddy. That was his
And
production, all of that.
also, we forget a young Hov was following behind him. They would have been unstoppable. B. What?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And he would have been, and Jay-Z would have been signed to Big.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they would have been Damon and Damon
What was the?
And,
that wasn't
Hov.
Children of the Corn. That was a whole different group, right?
What?
Children of the Corn. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that's
But
something
what was
else.
the?
that's
What
something
was,
else.
what was the shit that? him and-
Damn, I forgot the name of it, man. Shit, I know
was
it.
some
I know it.
mafia-ish
I
type
know
shit.
it. I know it. I know it, man. And Ja Rule was supposed to
be
be
in
part
there,
of that. It's not the committee. damn, what's the name of it?
Not
yo?
the commission.
It's supposed to be what? J, DMX, and Ja Rule, right?
Yeah.
J, DMX, and Ja Rule.
That was the three.
Yeah, but they had that name before.
I'm talking about
they had
Biggie. I'm talking about it was a group between Biggie, Jay, and somebody and like.
Yeah, who else?
It was supposed to be. It was like an original name for their like.
Yeah, the
label.
commission. That's what it was because
might have been
Biggie
a
rapped
commission.
about it. It's the commission.
Commission.
The commission. Yeah, it's the commission. It was the commission. Yeah, they had a whole thing that they was gonna start, and that's why Biggie said, "Yo, Hov said, yo, I did it multi before I died, because that was their plan to both be multi-millionaires before they died, and Hov carried that for with Big stuff that Big with him and Big talked about. He did that. That was his goal. That was Hov's goal.
I guess the safest bet is to say that Jay-Z is.
What Big could have been. Like they would have been unstoppable.
His potential.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Man,
Y'all think Jay is as big? Y'all think
feel
Jay
like-
is as big as he is? As big as around?
No,
No.
because I feel like
I think
Big
he's
was,
still.
Big is wait.
Okay, go
wait
ahead.
a minute.
Go ahead.
Wait, because we think we skipping a whole section of history. It's still kind of active now, but that Me Too era would have came for Big, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have got him.
Ooh.
But that's what? How many years in by that
Listen, we still getting R. Kelly for shit he did.
point? His is different.
Yeah, his is
Look,
different.
he's an extreme case. Like he's an outlier.
I think by the time
Lil'
they
Kim
figured
got
it
like
out.
8 surgeries.
I
But
think
she
by
was-
the time
but she
he
was
figured that
18.
out, right?
She was 18.
No, but
That's
she
not
had
Me
like
Too.
8.
She was 8. And Biggie, what? Biggie died at what? 23. So it's not like it's not R. Kelly who's fucking 40.
40,
Yeah,
right.
but
He was
there
40,
Big-
messing with
Yeah.
40.
Never fucking
No,
40 in his life.
Nah,
R.
Big
Kelly's
saying
never
that-
fucking
Big-
40.
Big was 24.
But they
Big was
but they
24.
was
So
saying-
what?
but look,
18?
they was
He got
saying
6
they
years
beating him and
old.
shit like that.
No, Biggie was him. But so was Dr. Dre. And Dr. Dre ain't out of here. So fuck
Word,
out of
man.
here.
Nah,
Yeah,
Big
you
would have
right.
been
Yeah,
good.
he would have
If
been
Dr. Dre
fine.
made
And even if he did, it would have probably
Anything
been
is possible
at
if
that
Drake
time.
made it,
At that
though.
point,
Nigga.
Big would have been on the level like, yo, how much I gotta pay, man?
Son,
That's it. It's
This
over.
nigga Dre named his headphone Beats.
because
Come
he beat
on.
the shit out of people.
Come on.
Get out of
Biggie
here.
would have
man.
been fine.
He would have been good.
You right.
Come on.
It would have been good.
Yo,
That
I ain't gonna
nigga's
lie.
fine.
Like I said, man, you listen to Big rap, and sometimes you may hear something that a line
wildest
that you
shit.
be like, damn, yo, he just said what? And we talk about now. That's
Right.
how ahead of his time he was. So
Yeah.
it's like, damn, man. Imagine if he was around for the resolve of all the new music and
Hold on,
everything,
wait.
and him rapping
Wait,
and all that
we
on
also
it.
thinking about an era.
One of the best storytellers.
we
You
also
know what I
skipping
mean?
an era though.
What era?
When niggas when Pause first really came out. Niggas was gonna.
Oh,
bring,
nah,
Niggas would have
Biggie.
got.
Oh, you so
niggas
bad. You
would-
feel fine. I would have sucked your dick.
Niggas would have got
Whoa.
Niggas would have got mad at his shit out of here, son.
Big.
Yeah.
Whoa. Easy.
Listen, man,
When
he was
had
just
made it
rapping,
past
man.
2007 or whatever.
He was just
that
rapping,
was.
man.
Is that the excuse we gonna use?
Yeah. Nah, bro.
Don't do that to Biggie,
Nah.
man. Yo, leave Big alone,
Tell
man.
me
Rest
Cam-
in peace to
you
my
mean tell
guy,
me
man.
Dipset wasn't making diss tracks about him, making fun of him.
Yeah.
If he was
that
still
ain't
here?
that ain't cutting it.
Dipset
dog.
would have did that. He would have washed all of Dipset.
I mean,
Easy.
yeah,
Easy.
but
He would have been
know-
like, oh, they
but
want
look-
beef? Yo, let's go. That's it. It's
Cam-
over, man.
But look, we know how funny Dipset. We know how funny Cam.
And
is.
Cameron was out at
we
that
know-
time. Cam would have been
but-
like, yo, chill.
But we know. But that's what I'm saying.
Cam would have been like, yo, chill.
No,
I
but
promise you.
down the road, Cam would have cut ass on that nigga.
Hell
He
yeah.
would have cut
Yeah,
Big.
yeah.
All right, y'all
know,
got a lot of
of
faith
course,
in him
of course.
dissing Big. I don't believe that,
But
man.
look, Jim Jones.
Sorry.
and all
We
don't
them
got faith in
goes-
him winning. We
this
just
whole-
got faith in
this
him
nah,
Saying something and Big
right.
not coming back, getting them too. Come
No,
on,
but
man.
no, we're
Let's
not
go.
saying that. We
There's
just-
a lot of niggas that get dissed and don't come back, man.
No, but we're not talking about that. We just talking just simple
Just
for the
simple,
fact.
oh,
Cutting
okay.
ass. That nigga would
Yeah.
cut Biggie ass.
Okay.
Because he's just a Harlem
Yeah.
nigga. That's what they do.
Nah, that's facts. I'm not gonna disagree with that. He probably
Look,
would, but Big
because-
is gonna come back though. He will
Because
come
one
back.
factor we always gotta keep in mind is like a lot of these older dudes, they didn't go through an era where 90,000 blogs is digging into their regular life about dumb shit.
Yeah. Also, touching on that, like, how does Biggie sound in the fucking Watch the Throne era of Jay-Z's career. If they're like tied together, how does that even? How do they tie in? Are they included? Does Kanye happen?
Does Kanye?
Kanye happens. He's a producer.
Yeah,
he's gonna be making beats for Big and Hov. Can I jump on this? Yo, let me see what you got. Yeah.
Nah, I think Kanye.
I think Kanye still exists.
There's too many artists in Chicago.
Yeah.
At that time,
and Big would have had to open his mind to pick up different artists. But remember, he did the Bone Thugs and Harmony flow like no other. We all know this, so I can see him moving on with the revolution of hip hop easy.
Yeah,
probably creating his own
was
sound.
A chameleon. When it came to flows, all
that.
He was a chameleon.
No, I'm not disagreeing. Exactly. I'm just asking hypothetically.
I think he would have been fine. Yeah. I think he would have been fine. That's one rapper that I'll say, yo, he would have been.
You know
fine.
what it is? Because Biggie came from Lush Production.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
Automatically,
he put us on the stuff that niggas like. What the fuck is a Koji? Nigga, I don't know what that is. Moschino, what is that? I don't know what Moschino is. I wanted to go find out what the hell that was. I wouldn't know nothing about that. I had to go to the store. Yo, what's a Koji? Yo, oh, that's it right there. Damn, it cost that much. Like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, Big is a what if.
Yeah, man, definitely.
If I'm picking one, I'm going with Tribe. If Tribe could have really like got along with each other and like not really broke up, man. That's a good because like by not Midnight Marauders,
Midnight Marauders was good.
Beast Rhymes in Life when Consequence starts to come in and Jay Dilla starts sneaking in there, that's when shit starts to go left for Tribe. And I feel like if Tribe could have just like kept it together, because man, Tribe first 3 albums. You kind of can't do no wrong on them 3 joints. Tribe is amazing.
Midnight Marauders, my nigga. Right. Oh my God.
I miss that era of rap when you had groups. I miss that. Like, I would love now for certain like to have groups again in rap. I would love that. Cause there's so much like creativity that comes from being in a group with niggas. But Phife was going to Atlanta. They wasn't recording together. They were just sending verses back and forth.
But you know what else too? With the Tribe, Phife was going through a lot of emotions. Right. And a lot of people don't know too much about that, but he was going through a lot of emotions because he was diabetic. Yeah,
he was sick.
He was sick. Like he was on stage rapping and like his blood sugar's like 20. And he's holding on to and you know, they still doing their thing and it's like, yo, I gotta get off the stage. I gotta get off the stage and he'll spit his verse and run off the stage, drink some orange juice and come back like and you wouldn't think nothing happened. Like, but this is the stuff he was going to. And Q-Tip was on the like, yo, bro, you gotta eat healthier. You gotta do this. He hated when he told him that. Yeah. He hated that.
No,
man.
he hated the fact that Q-Tip like treated him like a child almost.
Right.
And like you gotta respect the man for who he is.
Right. Yep.
I would have loved for Tribe to have stayed like really stayed
that
together.
time when Consequence came, he was spitting.
Because Consequence wasn't right.
He wasn't. He was spitting.
But everyone that was bought in was fans and family of Q-Tip. Right, like he fucked with Jay Dilla on a personal level.
Yeah, he did.
Cons is his cousin.
Right.
Like this is all his people. Phife is like, yo, I'm in this group too. Cheryl be like, yo, I'm in this group. Like, fuck is up. Like,
right.
let's
they felt like Q-Tip was going. They felt like Q-Tip was trying to start a whole new tribe without them, and that's why they went through all that, man.
And then Ali leaves, he goes to Lucy Pearl.
Lucy Pearl was fire. Lucy Pearl was fire. There's nothing to say. Lucy Pearl was fire. They came out. They did their thing.
But Phife's solo album was.
Yeah, man.
That's one of the worst albums in rap history. I love Phife.
I'm a big Phife fan, but we listen to the. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the album full of skips. When you got an album full of skips, it's like, nah.
Shannon Sharp, skips.
Yep. That joint was bad. But Phife and Tribe, like that verse on Electric Relaxation, that's one of the best rap verses to me, like ever. That
one of the most notable, easily.
Yeah, man.
That
you
shit
can
is
never,
amazing.
You can never.
Bust off on your couch. Now you got Siemens furniture. That line is fucking.
And then Q-Tip came right back with the smooth. Shahi Phife and the extra beat. Yo, that's so hard, B.
Hard.
Yo, man, that's one of my favorite songs, B. That Electric Relaxation.
Between them and then I don't know if y'all fuck with Freestyle Fellowship.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know who that is.
It's a group from out in Cali.
They're dope.
These niggas,
The 90s had like a really good run of like Bay Area rappers just going the fuck
If you
off.
ever get a chance, watch Hip Hop Evolution on Netflix. And they do like an episode on like Cali people that was like underground and like where like their lyricism and stuff came from. And they talk about like when Fat Joe went out there and it was like this fucking green store where they get fucking like green juice and shit. But they used to turn into at nighttime into like a performance shit. Mm-hmm. And it was like their Apollo. Fat Joe went out there. He said within 3 seconds of him rapping, they booed the nigga off the stage. That's how like intense it was.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
No, like it's serious. Like,
wait, what's the name of it?
Freestyle Fellowship is the name of the group, and the series is Hip Hop Evolution.
Hip Hop Evolution.
Like there was groups. We had Souls of Mischief. You had like there was a
Souls of Mischief. Those Arrested Development. I listen to them. I know them, but these guys y'all talking
Freestyle
about
Fellowship. Yo, if you hear that stuff and you like put it on now, it sounds current.
Yeah, it's crazy. They were ahead of their time.
Like it's jazz, scatting, all of that. Amazing. Okay. Freestyle Fellowship is amazing. There's one group I wish that kind of would have like blew up a little bit, but they were too ahead of their time. Right. Like if they was to come out now, niggas would love them. They would sell out shows all over the place easily. Yeah. Easily.
Definitely.
Some niggas is nice. Yeah, I just want rap groups back. That's what I really want. I want rap groups back.
Nah, I like rap. Rap groups, they.
Or even duos. Like hearing Little Brother this year was just
fire.
I mean, we got Earth Gang.
Yeah,
we got.
Earth Gang came out with a dope album.
Earth Gang going crazy,
right?
Yeah, they are.
And then I like that No Name and Saba and Semino are linking up.
Nah, but whatever. We can talk about.
We talk about No Name later.
We can talk about
No Name on some different stuff right now. Yeah, but I like that they're linking up together to try to make a group. I like that joint. I like that. We need that. I think we need that.
Shit. Okay, so then mine would be, and this might be like real bespoke, but like mine would be if AZ was that dude instead of Nas. And this is coming from someone who reps Nas OD, but AZ has one of the craziest flows in hip hop.
Yeah,
his like Do or Die,
very unique,
was a crazy fuck. Like if he was able to keep like
great voice.
If he was able to keep that consistent or come out now, he was just way more technical.
Some people are ahead of their time. Like that's just it. It sucks.
Yeah, his technical skill was just fucking.
Crazy.
I agree.
Right. More Money, More Murder, Homicide is one of the hardest fucking like rap songs I've heard in my entire. Yeah. And it was a dope back and forth between him and Nas. He had like really good like.
They had good chemistry with Nas.
They made really good music together. So like just hearing. Like seeing what that would have sounded like in like a 2019 landscape from like an artist like that, that'd be refreshing. That'd be something I'd like to see.
What did I see? It was something I was watching. I think it was on HBO, and I think AZ trying to come back up. If I'm correct,
he dropped the album last year.
He did. That's what I saw.
He dropped the album last year.
He did.
Yeah, he dropped the album last year.
How was it? Y'all heard?
It was good. It was good.
Oh, okay.
Like the nigga could still spit. Right. Not like the nigga can't spit. Right.
Okay.
He could always rap.
I remember seeing him talking about
it's like listening to Smith and Wesson's last album. Like them niggas can always rap. You put knife on the production. The shit is hard. It ain't gonna move no units, but the shit is hard. Like you can't deny it.
They on that streaming shit now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
nobody know who AZ is like that. That ties into
like your whole point of like you want to see like groups rap and shit. I want to see someone like just really like go off with like the technical skill. Like AZ has like a dope like cadence and like a rhythm when he raps and shit.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, that would definitely be mine for sure.
We gotta do What If too for Pun.
Got to.
Big L. This and that.
I think with Pun, what makes him so special and so different was the fact that he was Spanish. I think Spanish niggas would get a lot more respect now if Pun was still out. Like, there's people like Bodega Bams that's fire. UFO Feeve. There's a lot.
I heard of UFO Feeve. Yeah,
there's a lot of Spanish rappers that are really dope. But it's like, oh, nah, nigga, you Spanish. I'm not listening to your shit. Fuck out of here. Go be Bad Bunny or something. And these niggas really can rap. And they don't get that chance. I think if Pun would have stayed around, I know he would have put niggas on. Not the Terror Squad niggas. Not them. They sucked.
It would have been
Armageddon sucked. That nigga is ass.
He probably would have did a song with Cardi right now if Pun was alive. He'd have been like, "Yo, BX forever." They would have killed it. They'd have killed it.
Yeah,
they would
easy.
have
Like
Pun and Cardi. What?
Pun, Cardi, and Joe easy on the track. Like that's
I
that's
wonder
like.
if Joe got like a lost Pun vocals or something.
I'm pretty sure he does.
I'm sure he
do.
do. I'm sure he
That he
do.
could throw the
Even his son probably got a few joints. He could probably hit up Chris and get a few joints or something like that. Because even Chris is nice.
Yeah.
Like Chris can actually rap and stuff like
Chris
that.
is nasty.
Yeah, he can rap. He finally got his breath control. Like he got it together now, so he can do the fast flow like his pops and everything. It's just again when you Spanish and rap,
that's the amazing thing about Pun, man. That
his flow. Oh my god!
And that breath control.
Yeah.
He said he learned that from Biggie too. Like Biggie showed him how to do it because Big was a big
and plus
dude
he was a big dude,
Both
right?
of them was
So to
big
learn how to
dudes.
do
So
it
to
like
learn
that.
how to do that, and then Big dies, and then you holding it down like that, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, Pun would have been.
Pun would have been amazing. He definitely wouldn't have been with Terror Squad. Man.
No.
I doubt it.
No.
He probably would have, but he would have had his own thing
them.
going on.
He would have had them with him.
Yeah, because him and Joe was like this. Yeah.
But Pun would have been putting out hit after hit after
and
hit.
And he would have been with Khaled. Woo!
Even think too, him and CNN, like banned from
Oh
TV,
my
all that
God,
kind of
man.
stuff going
my
on.
God,
Yeah,
man.
that definitely would have
crazy.
been absolutely
That would have been crazy.
Like Pun would have been a superstar, like international superstar.
I agree.
Yeah. He would have been. He would have been. He would have been around like that crazy because he had the formula. He figured it out.
Yeah, he
Pun
did.
figured it out.
He did, man.
And he was just naturally
Really
charismatic.
Yeah.
Again, he had the same problems as Big when it comes to beating people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And his is a little more egregious, but we'll see what it was. He ended up getting his own sneaker and shit after.
All
so
that, man.
we'll see. But
All
I think Pun would have been one of those like this nigga here.
This is him right here, man. I'm here. Like,
yeah, Pun would have been special.
yeah, definitely.
Pun would have been really special.
He'd have did something with the Migos,
He would
nigga.
have had a dope sneaker collab too.
He'd have did something.
easily.
What?
He would have had a dope sneaker collab too.
One bonus what if, and I know I'm in G Unit and shit, but what if 50 ain't give all those damn songs out for his second album?
50 had 3 classics. If he doesn't give any of those songs away, 50 has 3 classics.
If he didn't give all those songs away for Lloyd Banks album, for Tony Ayo album, for Game album, for
Young
Get
Buck.
Rich or Die Trying soundtrack album.
Can we be honest? If 50 would have dropped again in 05 like he did, 50 could have dropped 2 albums in the same year. They both go platinum.
And blows
Yeah.
DMX
Yeah, out the way.
out the fucking
Easily.
water.
I
Easily.
agree.
They both would have went platinum if he would have kept all those songs.
I agree.
Because look, there's 3 singles on Game album that feature 50.
Yep.
Those are his 3 songs for his first
And
album.
according to 50, he muted his verses so
Right.
to give Game
Game
the
more
song.
shine, right. So you have that. Then you got, On Fire with Banks.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Seductive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's one more song that 50 had at that time?
I Whip Your Head, Boy.
Not even.
that
What's the
was
other
his.
joint
That
on
was
Get Rich or
his.
Die Trying? If I was your best friend,
Yeah,
yo,
Best Friend.
he would have had.
Damn,
literally-
that would have been out of here.
That's it.
So you have 3 hits
Well,
on
shit,
each album,
I think the Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack, that shit sold like 3 million.
and it's a little underrated.
Yeah,
It's
It's not
a
all
little
that.
under-
It's not all that. It was just that.
Nah, it was a good soundtrack. I like that
It was
joint.
decent, but it was because
50 had
he
some
was
joints
telling
on
his
there.
life story.
Yeah,
you know
50
what
had
I'm
some
saying?
joints on there. I like that
Yeah.
joint.
Nah, he would have.
50
yeah, he
definitely.
Yeah. But he was looking to
3
get,
classics.
He
3
was
classics.
looking. He was looking to
His
get
legacy
into
is a
acting
little
and stuff
different.
at
I
that
still
time
think he
anyway.
falls off at the time he falls off.
definitely.
Yeah.
But he's looked at as a way different type of artist.
Y'all fuck with AO Technology?
Listen.
She worked for OG Crowder.
Nah, that song was fire. That song is hard. I'm sorry, B.
look.
Hey, yo, that joint was fire. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
man-
I like that song. I ain't gonna say it in front, B. I like that
That
song.
shit was so wacky, it was dope.
Nah, bro.
That hook was fire,
Nah,
B.
bro.
I'm sorry, B. I like that song.
You know what's
I'm
I'm
crazy?
gonna go
doing
listen
that.
to that later.
You know what
I'll
I
be in the
respect?
crib like,
you know what I
hey.
respect 50 for having the
I'm not doing that.
I respect 50.
Yo, come on, kid. You
I
know that
respect 50
song
for
was
trying
fire.
to- I respect 50 for trying to have layered thought towards a concept of a song,
Yo, that was the
rather
most.
than just saying like, "I want to fuck your bitch."
Right.
Yo,
So
I'm
I'm
tired.
tired of using
technology.
technology.
I'm tired of using. I want you in front of me. Yeah,
She
it
worked
was-
for OG Crowder.
It's a-
Run, bro.
Of course, that part.
Yo.
But look,
Yo, y'all
No.
I know how that song happened.
How?
50 is the type of artist to anything that the producer play for him, he'll rap over.
Right.
So he probably made like 10 songs.
Was that Dre? That did
No, that was Timbaland.
That was Timbaland.
Okay.
Yeah, Timbaland.
Come on, you know Timbaland like that pop
Boom,
shit.
boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, and Timbaland was
And
like.
how else you gonna get to? How else you get to Timbaland?
Timbaland, Justin Timberlake were like this.
Yeah.
Technology.
Nah.
That song was fire. I like that.
She
song.
word the fool.
Yo, that's the only part you fucking know.
Nah. Forget 50 verse, man. I just like the song.
His verse was, I like the way he sounded as you.
All right, what he say after that though? That's the only part I know too.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yo,
That shit was hard.
No, that joint was hard. I'm sorry.
I changed the song after that. But that's cool. That's cool. 50 got a lot of songs that's like that. That's cool for a moment, like amusement park. Here we go up and down and round.
I take you to the candy shop.
Yo, that beat was hard.
That joint was fire.
Sorry. PIMP was hard too.
you know,
Yeah, PIP was hard too.
you know what I gotta give though? 50 Cent had like really dope like fucking funk flex freestyles and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
All of
bodied
them.
those. He bodied
When
those.
Yayo
Always
first got
addressed
yeah,
no,
when
when
Yayo
Yayo first got out of
yeah.
jail, I remember hearing that show and I was like, yo,
Yo, what
this
the
nigga's
hell?
gonna be
That nigga
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Them shits was not amazing.
Shorty so seductive, dancing on me. The way that she.
With Bumpy the Body in the video.
That's when she first came out. And everybody hitting up. You want to be in my video? You gonna pay for my butt shots? Like,
Nigga,
come on,
she was
man.
going to Dubai getting
Yo,
pissed off.
all that getting disrespected,
Getting
B.
pissed and
Like,
shitted
come
on.
on, man.
Out Dubai.
Yo, I saw her in Miami. I was like, yo, everybody like, yo,
Sorry,
Buffy the
kid.
Body down the block.
Sorry, kid.
We go see her. Yo, her joint ain't look nothing like how I looked in the videos, B.
Sorry, kid.
That shit was all lumpy and
So
crunchy.
she's a what if?
It looked like yeah, she's a what if. It looked like they put mad cinnamon toast crunch in her drawers.
The
nigga.
what if for video vixens. Let's go. Wait, the what if for video vixens. Let's
Yo,
do
where
it.
we going?
Let's
son?
do
Where
it.
we going?
Yeah, let's
Nah,
do
where
it.
we going?
Yo,
tell my
son.
How did we get here?
Mike, stop,
Melissa
stop,
Ford. Let's
stop.
do
Where we
it. Come on.
Nah, we gotta
Where we
save
going?
that, man.
Nah, we're not doing
We
that.
gotta save that, man. We gotta save that.
That's another episode.
That's another
The
episode.
what if
baby.
of video
Yo,
vixens.
vixens. Oh my god.
We're not doing
man.
this.
We're not doing
Yeah,
that.
Gloria Velez would have been it.
We're not
Y'all
doing
niggas was
Yo.
in
The Queen's delegation is like, we're not sanctioning this.
in the Big Pimpin' video with the white up on it.
Yo, she was 19 in that video.
I know, man.
Son, bad.
Dancing right there, like
Okay, how the fuck you get me into this? No, we're not.
and he knew she was 19.
Had a mink on in Miami.
Yo, like this.
Rolling up, pulling up, drinking leaders in my cup.
Okay.
Yo,
All right,
fire,
all right.
B.
Come on, Joey. Get it on.
You know you got something to say, Joe. Stop fronting, man.
Come on, Joey.
That's horrible.
What?
This is horrible. No, we're not doing this.
What?
All right,
What if?
yo, we gonna hold that one. We gotta save that one, man.
That-
Oh, I got a lot of
The
ideas.
fact that she was 19 was not a compliment.
Yo,
That was not an add-on to help facilitate your fucking
Did
argument.
she look 19? That was the question.
Oh my god.
definitely.
That's some good milk.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable.
Y'all need air.
Word.
I need some air, man.
Swat. Oh.
Yo, y'all got me laughing.
Oh, shit.
Yo, y'all is
All right.
funny, man.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness, B.
Random thought, bro.
Yes. Random thought time. Who wants to go first?
I don't even got.
Who want to go first? Random thought.
I feel some sort of way about no name situation, bro.
Let's talk about it.
What is the situation?
Yeah,
I don't know
fill
what
it in for the
fuck you
people who
talking
don't know. Fill us in.
Like, basically, no name is threatening retirement or quitting of rap because like
So?
black people aren't coming to her shows or whatever. She's like tired of like performing for white people. She's tired of performing for white people. She's like tired of making music for black. She says something to that effect. She's tired of making music for black people and performing it for white people. I don't know how to feel about that.
I feel her. I feel her because
I mean, if she's good financially beyond that, then yeah, do what's right for your soul.
Okay, wait. So you said she's making black music but white people's only coming to see her. That's
Right.
What you're saying?
Which is most concerts, if we're being honest. If you're a bigger artist, it's most of the crowds are 60 to 70% white people.
Right. Which I
Especially when you get out of the city.
Right.
Exactly. But
When you start performing in like.
secondly, it's also the price. Just like we talk about sneakers and the price range, nigga. If
there's
her
a
ticket
premium.
is $200-$300
Who
to
you
go
think
see her,
coming to see
nigga,
you?
Nah,
niggas
but
ain't
it's
paying that.
But it's not though.
It's $60,
Not even that. That's probably the meet and greet.
40.
A little bit lower.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah,
The tickets
not
are
that
affordable.
Let's go to her show. Let's go.
But that's what I'm saying.
Let's pull up.
I
with
I
that.
think that's
I
part
thought
of.
y'all was saying her tickets was like
Nah,
$250.
I think that's
I'm like, oh, what's
I think
good?
that's
I'll
part
pull
of the
up.
conceit of that situation is because like
Nah.
she's not making it difficult for like.
Right. If you want to support, you can support.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I think what she's getting messed up is that mostly white people listen to her music.
Yeah,
Right.
She may be making black music, but the people listening to it,
don't resonate
right?
necessarily.
It's
yeah.
mostly the people who are going to your shows are the
Meanwhile,
ones who listen to it.
motherfuckers are spending mad money to go fucking see Summer Walker disrespect them.
But I get it though, cause it's like imagine like she probably does she say nigga? So she probably
She says all
She
types
says
of shit. She says
everything.
nigga, pussy,
she's
all types of
amazing.
shit.
so
Yeah.
she probably got she gotta watch white people repeat nigga to her
Yeah.
face like.
But
as
again,
she's saying
but
it.
that's who's listening to your music
And
though.
she's literally
see
rapping
how
about
she's
white people
conflicted
gentrifying
about
like
it.
her neighborhood and shit. Like,
Yeah, I can see how she's conflicted about that.
yeah, it's like that shit kind of like fucked me up. Cause again, like, there's people spending money to go fucking see some. I'm not a fan of Summer Walker. I mean,
Her music
okay,
is
we
kinda
can get
fire.
into that if you want to, but like,
Her music's kind of fire.
okay, but like, I feel like also at the same token, like, you're providing like a service where like people are trying to connect with. It's one thing if like people are like trying to be like all up on you and stuff, but like there's people that have been like that wait hours to come see you, like
Right.
to feign some sort of like
Like, no, I
appreciation
can't
and
touch you
interest.
because the energy. Well, you're gonna transfer your energy to me.
Yo,
Nah, keep that
you
shit.
you make a lot of money doing absolutely nothing.
Right.
All you do is talk about fucking your boyfriend, Mike. I mean, not Mike. Well, fucking
London on the track.
London on the track. It's the only person you follow on Instagram. That's- your whole fucking life outside of music is predicated on this weird ass relationship.
Right.
No one says nothing. We just want like to connect with you, just on like a small level.
Right. We here to listen to you, to your music, listen to you sing.
Like we put money in your pocket. Like
No, yo, who cares, man? Fuck someone.
But even now, but if you paying for meet and greet tickets, and it's like, yo,
Yeah.
you don't actually want to meet nobody, they don't have that as an option. Just go out there and perform.
yeah, you don't have to
that.
do meet. and
Yeah,
greets.
you don't have to do that. But if
get
you,
it.
but if you
Optional.
give me that as an option,
Like at least be.
I want to say something to
Yeah,
you.
but
Like,
if
what's
she
up?
if she need the money and want the money, then she gotta do
So
it.
then,
And my thing is, she be talking about how like it's like all based off like social anxiety. This chick was a stripper.
I seen people making that argument on Twitter. What the fuck I gotta do with anything?
Like I feel like if you're in a very social environment,
That don't mean she don't get nervous before the show or some shit.
but that don't got nothing to do with you being rude. Being nervous
Yeah.
and being rude are two different things.
like when someone says thank you or like, oh, I love your music or I connect to your music in some sort of way, and like you just look like this person is like,
Like if someone
Like,
like,
got the
Joey,
plague or
if,
some
if you
shit.
about to perform and someone reaches to give you a dap and you like, nah, I can't touch you because I don't like the way your energy feels, or we can't transfer energy. What kind of shit is that?
or like someone comes to like, oh, I just want to take a picture. Like your music really means something to me. It connects.
and I
then,
paid
like, you
for
take-
the ticket.
And I paid for the ticket. I paid to get
For
the
this
picture
experience,
taken.
right.
And then like she's just like off on her phone or something.
Right.
That's crazy.
Like I'm trying to stand next to you and you move away for the picture? Nah.
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
hold on,
paid the
and-
money for this.
But hold on, wait. That was at a meet and greet?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
This
Like
has happened.
we not going to sit there and act like, although like yes, this is art, this is craft, this is people expressing themselves also, but we live in America. This is used as a means of income. We live in a capitalist society, as crazy as fucked up as it is. There's a supply and demand.
Right.
I don't think Summer Walker's made enough money for her to have that attitude.
Her
with
career is
people.
definitely not there yet. No.
Nah, it's definitely not.
And I don't think anyone's ever made that much money, but still, she's definitely not made enough money for
To
her
do
to act
that.
like
To
that.
be rude. It's just being rude.
And it's
Yo,
like,
you
and
know
it be
what I
regular
think?
people. It's not like scammers. Not
Right.
No one's trying to give them a mixtape or
Ain't
nothing like
It's
that.
just regular people.
It's just regular people that feel like they've been hurt just like her.
Yo, you know what I think? I think this was a setup.
For what?
This was a clout chase. they set this. They put fake stories up about artists all the time just to keep their name in people's mouth and shit.
I mean, possibly.
I could agree with that. I could agree with that
because
I still think it's crazy.
They
but,
say that she's breaking like. I don't know if she broke numbers or whatever.
Yeah, she broke Beyonce's like streaming number or something like that.
Records is easy to break when you got the money to break them, especially in this business when you could fake streams and all type of shit. Especially if you sign to a label and shit.
But what I'm saying is, Summer Walker is not signed to.
She's not signed to a label.
She's an independent artist.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's what makes the whole thing even worse because she's an independent artist. She's for all intents and purposes, quote unquote, grassroots. She was just a stripper like a few years ago.
But look,
she was nobody a few years ago.
But then she's gonna feel herself even more because if you're able to do it on your own and like you don't really experience losses like that, you're not used to.
No, but that's facilitating my point. That's facilitating my point. She didn't do it alone. She did it like based off of her fans, the people that listen to her.
Yeah.
So she didn't do it alone. She did it by the people that she's alienating.
Not everybody think of it like that. She probably thinking that she did it. She probably
in the
think
scope.
That she did
She's
it.
in the scope. Oh, okay.
That's still not. That's not like.
No. She signed to a company, and then that company is signed to
Interscope.
That's still not like. Still, bro.
And Interscope is always late to the party when it comes to artists. So. Yeah, I think that's actually her. That's her being a bitch.
That's that's organic.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
That's her being a bitch.
I don't like that shit.
That's who she is, I guess.
So that's my random thought. It's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. All right. Who next? Who next?
I thought I said mine already.
Nah.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Y'all got one? Yes, no?
I'll pass. I'm good, man.
Yeah, I'm good.
You
I'll
got
give
one?
a shout out. Give a shout out to everybody out there, man. I know Mike got something.
Yeah.
I know Mike got something.
Real quick. I was thinking about like the podcast and just shit in general and how this shit has like become therapeutic for me. Almost. Like we didn't record last week? Was it last week or 2 weeks? For 2 weeks we didn't record.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
And like just move over, nigga. So we ain't record for like 2 weeks. And I was like, yo, I missed this shit, man.
Word.
I was like, yo,
and
they
get to just talk shit.
Right. Like this shit legitimately like has become therapeutic for a nigga to come here and pod, be around good people and good energy and shit like
the talking
right.
Shit
but just to be around good energy. It's like niggas, people that y'all don't listeners don't, but niggas is regular niggas.
Yeah, exactly.
We go through shit outside of all of this.
Don't forget.
Niggas is regular niggas. So when you get to come here, even if it's just for like 3 hours or so, and we chill, we talk, cause we talking we talking to chat and stuff like that. But it's different when you in person and sharing shit together.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact.
Absolutely.
So this shit like legit has become like therapeutic and like a need for me.
Now this is part of our lives, man.
Right?
Like seriously, like for real, man. That's how it's become, man. Seriously.
Cause shit feel weird when a nigga don't
pod.
That's a fact.
Like, that's a fact.
It's like, damn.
Cause we'll leave work on a Friday and be like, yo, we not
what
potting.
we doing?
And we be like, yo, what we doing on Friday, man? All right, you know what? I'm gonna see you later, yo.
Yeah,
and then you go and you figure it out,
right,
man. That's
right.
it. You know, it's true. It's definitely true.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you, bro.
That's my random thought.
That's what
that's
it
all.
is, man.
That's my random thought.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm
Hey,
good, man.
this has been the Soul Searching Podcast.
Yes,
What
it is.
if?
That's right. The
What if? Fuck it.
What if?
Are we hashtagging that too? What if?
What if?
What if? Think of a rapper. Maybe we didn't name somebody or a group, or you got an alternate. Maybe it wasn't rap.
I got a
Hit
dual
us up
hashtag.
on the IG. Let us know. What?
I got a dual hashtag. What if you keep it a stack?
Ooh, Khid.
It's an interacting thing where we have like an honest conversation about a lot of shit. Whether it's sneakers,
let's go,
whatever.
man.
What if
Let's
you
go.
keep it a stack?
Keep it a stack.
What if you keep
Keep it a stack. I like that.
Khid?
I like that.
Hey.
Listen, I'm on it.
Hey,
My antennas are up today.
That's what we do,
on
man.
the petty towel, sir.
Listen, I'm with that.
On the petty towel, my guy.
I appreciate y'all.
On the petty towel. I
Word,
like that.
man.
Yeah. What if you keep it a stack? Let us know if we forgot anybody. Maybe it's the R&B. We didn't touch R&B.
We on IG.
What if SWV keeps going?
Oh,
I don't
man.
know.
Wait.
What if Tevin Campbell don't come out the closet?
Who
knows?
What if D'Angelo didn't fucking get fat?
Word.
This is easy. R. Kelly.
Oh no, we don't talk about
that's
R.
not
Kelly.
Well, on that note,
It's time for us to go. There's no hashtags or anything,
What
man.
if he did
You
it?
brought up the man's name. Don't do
What
that.
if he didn't? What if he didn't do it?
He's Voldemort.
That's a lie.
That's the biggest.
That's
the
a lie.
biggest what if.
no, because we already know
No,
that nigga would have still been the same level.
Uh-huh.
Because nigga, all his shits was still hits. It took till now for him to get out of here.
But no.
That nigga career wasn't changed. What, he wouldn't have had the inspiration for the song?
But
Word.
look,
That was his whole career right there. All the
hold
shit
on,
he was doing.
But wait. But imagine a nigga with like a perfect record. We not looking at him like he's a dirty like.
No, that's my
nasty
point. That's what I'm
thing.
saying. That's the only thing. But we
But
can't
look,
change. That's it.
But look, that's what I'm saying.
But the music
what,
and stuff would have still been the same.
Yeah, I feel like he would have went the exact same.
Yeah, it's the
trajectory
same
music-wise.
path.
But the what if is his record is clean and nobody's looking at him like, oh, nigga's a pedophile.
So
Because even
Then he would have still stayed where he was as far as like how we
yeah.
feel for him as far as music.
Right. I don't think nothing changes.
He still would have been on everybody's playlist.
I
They
think it
wouldn't have
would've
erased
been
this shit off music streams or whatever.
But think about
and
it.
that would have
What-
been
that
it.
makes a big ass difference.
He would have been the family
Barbecue
barbecue special.
Exactly.
That's it.
Step,
Yeah.
step, side to side. All right. Oh.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, yeah, we know. We know.
admit
We
it.
know
He
already.
did it. He did it. That nigga did it. Ain't no denying it.
No.
Yeah. Ain't no denying it. That nigga did it. We know. We
already
agree.
That's what
know,
I'm saying.
But I don't. It's like with Michael Jackson. Nothing changes.
Nah, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing changes.
He said he did it.
Hey, Michael ain't do shit.
Nah, Michael.
He just
Michael
loved
good.
monkeys and had a
Michael
playground.
good.
That nigga ain't do nothing.
And
But R.
several
Kelly was
giraffes
nasty.
and shit.
He just wanted his childhood back. He ain't trust none of them white boys.
I feel like we not respecting how different it would look for that to not be.
No,
in
but I'm
some-
saying what
that-
would look different.
That negative thing would be.
With the music is not looking different because his shits was still hits.
I feel like the way people look at him will be different.
No, that's for
But
sure.
that's a prerequisite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm not gonna.
definite. But I'm just saying, like,
Of
music,
course, I'm not gonna look at you like a shithead if you don't got no doodle in your face. Yeah.
But that's the most drastic change.
I don't think it's a what if with that one. We know niggas will rock with him.
Yeah, water
That's
be wet.
it.
I don't even. All right.
Yeah, niggas
You making
will-
it mad simple, but all right, go ahead.
I'll get the other. We're gonna talk about it off the mic. This is the Soul Searching podcast.
Yeah,
you
man.
follow us on IG at Soul 3
That's
Searching.
right, you know it.
_ Soul Searching on Twitter.
Keep doing that.
YouTube.com/Soul Searching podcast. Subscribe.
right.
Give us 5 stars.
That's right.
Anything less than
5
5
of them.
stars, you all hate it. Your mama didn't raise you right.
That's right.
Give y'all shout outs and all that other good stuff. Go.
Joey Go 24K. Follow me on fucking Joey Go 24K on Instagram and all that
TheJoint.com.
shit. TheJoint.com. THAJOYNT.
PNG.
We just came from Chicago. Fucking
Hey.
That's
killed
right,
that
man.
show. That
That's
show was
right.
amazing.
That's
Shout out
right.
to everybody
H.
that was involved. Shout out to Neek. Shout out to Sincere or Since 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped that album Bless. You know what I'm saying? Go get that. It's all on all streaming services and all that shit.
DSPs.
Shout out to all my niggas. And Retrograde is out.
That's right.
It's all in the stores. And
That's
shit.
right.
And Johnny's about to drop some new shit.
Oh,
I'm
man.
dropping new shit on my SoundCloud.
Let's go.
man, every fucking
Let's
week
go,
'cause I
man.
fucking feel like it's
That's
something
right.
like that.
That's
Go
right.
24K.
That's right.
Snacks P.
Let them know, man. Let them know. Snacks. Snacks.
Ain't win since he left the he got right, always winning, nigga. Fuck out. Ain't lost since he got off the plane, god damn it. Shit.
Yo, it's just me. Roam uptown, downtown, roams around, man.
Everywhere
KH.
but nowhere.
KHID.jpg
Can find me
Instagram. That's it. I'm chilling.
He
Get
take
your
pictures
head,
and shit.
Get your head right video coming out soon.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
We
And
got
then-
we got some soul searching video content
Hey.
coming out soon.
That's right.
top of
Get
the
ready.
year.
Get
Top
ready.
of
Top
the
of the
year,
year.
son.
It's
Top of
gonna
the
be
year.
lit.
At
Let's
top.
go, man.
And we gonna do uncut versions. You ready, kid?
Let's
we doing
go,
BET
man.
uncut
Just
versions.
leave it the way it is, my dude. That's it.
Listen, I'm getting credit cards
We're
ready.
getting demonetized, bro.
I'm getting credit cards ready, bro. I'm swiping. On that note, we are out of here.
You. Yo, y'all niggas are stupid.